Live on the Unicorn, Doc.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glories to
Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Rakakadash.
And double honors to elder apostles, elder bishops of Great Millstone, who learned this beautiful truth, to coming back to our natural form and naturality, inheritance, because the world made the world for our sakes. And double honors to our elder apostles, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect of Israel, wherever you may be on the four corners of the earth. We got here another beautiful Saturday, the last weekend of the 2023.
Damn,
Already, bro. We're getting ready to go into a whole new year. Bro, Sunday is New Year's Eve. Next Sunday, we're gonna put up curses to the Babylon 8. Like the brother out in the elders out in Mississippi, they at the park, Elder Kazak and the brothers were talking about embrace for impact.
Embrace the straight gate.
Yeah, embrace the straight gate, because there's a whole bunch of things going on. All brothers are going through a whole bunch of stuff. But what I really want to get into today is I was talking to my brother, my friend in the world last week, and we're talking about spiritual things. We're talking about the Lord and things. He knows some things, but he's not, the Lord knows who heart is. But he was talking about when the sperm and the egg meet, the first thing that the Lord creates is the heart, which is your mind. So the Lord knows exactly who is his and who is not. So it's showtime. We about to get into a lot of good things. So hey, bring them out. Get Psalms 84 real quick, bro.
This is Psalm 84. You said verse 11?
11 and 12, bro.
Psalm 84 and 11. It says, for Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai power is a sun and shield.
So we know who the sun and the shield is. We understand Yahweh Shai is that light that came into the world. Right? He's a sun and a shield to the elect. Because guess what? Lord willing, we have the elect. Lord willing, the Lord created us to be upright, to live uprightly in a world of bullshit and demonic and this and that. Like the brothers out there, I forgot the brothers did a beautiful video a couple weeks back. Cut out all the distractions in your life. Cut it out. Because you understand, we understand everything that's going on, because the Lord is dealing with us as sons. We're catching hell, we're doing this, we're doing that. Not really us, it's the Lord created us to do that. He's putting the spirit to do that. So hey, show yourselves men. Gird up your loins as a man, because we're about to see a whole lot of shit out here, man. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
It says, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai will give grace and glory, and good things will he withhold from them that walk upright.
So continue.
Salag, let me read it again. It says, no good thing will he withhold from them that walk uprightly.
So the Lord ain't gonna hold nothing back from the elect. If the Lord commanded you to get it, you're gonna get it. Bless all your eyes, bless your ears, that you are able to see the goodness of the Lord. Like my favorite scripture, oh, taste and see. Hey, Psalms 34 and 8. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Everything is good to the Lord. Destruction, famine, pestilence, plagues, it's already written. All we got to do is stand still, be still, and know that I am the Lord. I'll be exalted among the heathen. Exalted in the earth. Who exalted the names of our power? Starting with the elder apostles and bishops of Great Millstone. The Lord's true men, and it's a beautiful thing going into everything going on in the world. Every week, the Lord got something for the men of the Lord to talk about, to bring out. Like Captain that demon. Right? Talking about the next
thing.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you know, bro. I ain't want to.
No, we ain't gotta talk about it.
He's a damn
and
demon.
it's an easy. You could cut that nigga what that nigga said with 3 easy scriptures. First, go into the divine order in Corinthians. It's easy. It's
Genesis
the
3
clearly say that the woman, through her we all died. She was the seed.
And it's the beauty.
And she's the weaker vessel.
So that goes.
That's why I said don't fall at the beauty of a woman. Don't be astonished by the shit. Like the brother Zion out there in the Van Nuys camp. He said, hey man, a woman supposed to be fucking beautiful. Right? You ain't supposed to get all astounded and shit at that. Like the sun, it has its brilliance. The moon, everything plays its role, man. A woman supposed to look fucking good at. They ain't supposed to fucking sway you.
Yeah.
So get the fuck out of that shit. Most powerful.
Yeah, and just for edification's sake, this isn't to take digs at the woman. It's just there's always a proper order of things. Okay.
Man's a prize.
Right.
We're
right.
more beautiful.
It is what it is, you know.
Women, man.
Everything we say can be backed up and substantiated by the scriptures. We're not going by our opinions or our emotions, man. We understand that the woman is the glory of a man, but she's not above a man in order, you know.
And that's the spirit how Zerubbabel was speaking in a heathen's court. Like, you motherfuckers is astounded by this demon right here. Like, we are, hey, because you know, it was already known among Israelites. Because of this nigga.
Yeah.
He failed. So get the fuck out of here. Like, but all the damn heathen was astonished and shit. Even the king is goddamn something. And he cursed his ass out. You would have thought he threw his ass in prison. I'm like, oh, hold on, how the fuck you know? He said, man, you fucking had a gaping mouth staring at this woman. She took your crown off, put it on her own fucking head. That just goes to show you that. But he allowed that.
Yeah, he allowed it.
But then he said at the end, Salakia, king is wicked for that. You damn sons of men are wicked as hell because y'all women worship.
I bet
And
if he
the
would
women
have
are
slayed her right there in the court, that would have set an example for every other woman to never do no shit like that again, man.
That's it. Yeah. But you already know the damn woman. All these heathens worship the woman, man. That's where the Queen of Heaven shit comes from. They ain't a custom of Israel. They got it from the goddamn heathen, man. And then you got Captain Crunch. You proving that Jake was doing that shit, because you doing the shit still now. You got niggas saying the black woman is, you already know. And we ain't gonna say it.
Yeah, that goes to show that he's too close to these conscious community dudes, because he's starting to
leak it.
adopt some of their doctrines. Talking about queens and shit. He knows
man,
damn
he's
well ain't no
bugged out,
queens
bro.
in Israel, man.
You ain't getting enough box, my friend? Come on now, bro. You gotta, hey, you know how they say separate business from pleasure. When you doing the business of the Lord, don't fucking mix shit, man. Because he trying to get brownie points with the damn woman. Like, bro,
He's really trying to get brownie points with Esau, because he's trying to get on he really trying to get on Nate's level and shit. But guess what? It don't really matter. The Lord created that heart, that spirit to do that. So
and him doing that, like, bro, the woman is looking at you like a fucking clown, bro. They don't want you to uplift them. It may seem like that in this fucking society, but that's not what they want. They like when you disregard them, put them to the side.
I'll just finish this off in verse 12. It says, "Oh Yahweh Ba Shem Yahweh Shai of hosts, blessed is the man that trusted in thee."
You see that?
So hey, we have the jewels. We have this. This is gonna keep us sane. This is gonna keep us organized. This is gonna keep us obedient. This is gonna keep us doing the will of the Lord. Stable, man. Because we're talking to this point where things are about to just happen.
You really think when this shit hits the fan and all out hell and chaos breaks loose, a woman is gonna be thinking about these scriptures and is gonna be meditating in the Lord to keep her stable? No, she's gonna be looking at a man to keep her stable. That's why it's important to know the order. But us men, this is what's gonna keep us stable.
I got 3 seconds.
Go ahead.
Based off what you were saying. This is 2 Timothy chapter 3, verses 16 and 17. It reads, "All scripture is given by inspiration of the Heavenly Father and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness, that the man of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai may be perfect, thoroughly furnished unto all good works."
So it was all written. It was all spirit. It all comes from the Heavenly Father. He's the one who lifts us up. He's the one who straightens us out. But if you're being obedient, to the word of the Lord, you're gonna do His thing. You're gonna be righteous. You're gonna walk up righteous. When you see things happen, you're gonna praise Him. When you see things, when you're going through, and you know that you're going through something real heavy, right? You're going through something real heavy, and you know it, and you're being still. You know it's the Lord. Because the Lord gonna show you signs in the heavens. He gonna show you 144. He gonna show you, hey, keep doing the work. Faith boosters. Because it's a lot, bro. I don't mean it, but what we really.
But I love about to drop the book on you.
But the beautiful thing is, we're putting our treasures in what? Heaven. Faith. Because we already know that the treasures of this earth is gonna crumble. It's gonna be wiped out. It's gonna pass away. So
This is 2 Corinthians 1:3. It says, "Blessed be Yahweh, even the Father of our Lord Yahweh Shai Hamashiach,
That's right.
the Father of mercies,
That's right.
and the power of all comfort,
That's right.
who comforted us in all our tribulation, that we may be able to comfort them which are in any trouble by the comfort wherewith we ourselves are comforted of the Most High."
So hey, from the elder apostles on down, they've been comforting us until they've been comforting us. Then they're gonna comfort us now, and we're doing the same thing. We keep doing what the Lord commanded you to do, to be comfort, to be charitable, to be brotherly.
Bro,
Because
you said it, bro, brotherly.
Man.
Even David, when he's on the run, at the time he calls all the love, and he was sick, and he got out of there, right? But when he was talking to Jonathan, what did he say? He made that pact. He said the love, and what did he say when Jonathan and Saul died? He said the love that him and Jonathan had as brothers surpassed the love of women, man.
Yeah.
And that's the gateway to the kingdom, the brotherhood, man. Never forget, but how the fuck is a woman the second most, like, nah, the brotherhood is the most powerful thing. There ain't no sisterhood.
That's what
And there's a reason why. Because like the apostles say, if one was out here fucking having the camp, one got a cramp, one tripping, one don't like the other one's fucking hair, and shit, just all type of shit.
They all jealous of each other.
Hey, bro, they will never confess they faults one to another. It just be
Gossip.
they just all be perfect in their own mind and shit. It be a no rebuke policy, I for real.
Righteous daughters of Sarah.
Yeah, real.
What proves that the brothers are the most powerful thing on this earth outside of the Most High is the two greatest commandments. One is to worship the Most High with everything you got, and the second is love your neighbor, which is your brother as yourself.
Bro, and then through it all.
It don't say love your woman, which of course brothers love their women and honor their women, but that's not written where that's the second greatest commandment. Love your woman.
hey, we do love our women. We do.
Yeah.
Look at brothers. Brothers all over the world got women. But do you see that women run the...
Hey, the men of the Lord are most powerful, bro, because Ezekiel lost his woman. Had to keep going.
Yeah.
God damn.
Job?
Yep.
Yeah.
When it comes down to it, is your woman gonna put her life on the line for you? You don't know that. But you could count on your brothers that we're putting ourselves on the line for each other.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
So how the hell you gonna hold a grudge against a brother? Or be harping on some shit or looking at a brother crazy? When it comes down to it, that brother would die for you.
Man, no greater love than that.
Yeah, man,
Lay down your life.
Hey, bro, and to be honest, bro, if you're not a brother, you bugged out.
Yeah.
You need to be in the streets, bro.
Well, they gonna be in the street. They out of there already. They don't even know it.
Yeah. Oh man, if you don't
It's a scope
respect
on
the
their
brotherhood, your ass is going.
Because
That's
that's
a demon, bro. That's because even if fucking woman as bugged out as she is, like Elder Yashawamba said, like Elder Yashawamba was saying,
It's upside down.
it's all good. It's still saying something. Huh?
I'll fix it. I got a
Go
precept.
ahead, bro.
Oh,
you got
ahead,
something?
if
No, go
got
ahead,
something.
Zion.
Just bracking up what
I'll
Ayan
go after
said.
you, King.
This is John 15. I'll start at verse 12. And it's rather, so the words of our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai. And it reads, "This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you." Verse 13, the point.
This is Yahweh Shai speaking. All right, he didn't say love your woman as I love you. No, he said love one another.
Bro. Hey, bro, because the love ain't just, oh, I love you, brother. It's in action. And then it's like, it might be bumping the heads with the brother, but you still love him at the end. You still praying for him. It's just all type of shit, man.
Yeah.
Then it's like almost a betrayal. But he's like, but I still got to hang on. He's still my brother. That's like a fight in your own mind. And then you got to confront the man to himself. And then if you can win them, that's beautiful. If you lost them, then that's a heartache. That's worse than the fucking heartache of a woman. Like, damn, you lost a brother? It's as if the man died.
Yep.
And then you got to keep going. It's a war, because you just there holding brothers' bodies, but you got to keep moving. Like, hey, brother, we got to bury the brother and keep moving. We got to keep fighting. That's hard. It's just like, I just can't leave him here. You know, you feel like that. But that's why I said the love, man.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. Jake, in this world, in this society, is so enamored with the lust of the woman that they forget that the woman was created after the man. Like Elder Yashawama says, man, we were a spiritual family before we were a physical family. The woman is a newly created creature, man.
Yeah.
When you really think about it, in the spirit world, the Alahayim, those were all male spirits, man. Eve wasn't sitting there floating among us chilling. You know what I'm saying? There was no Eve yet, man.
Her purpose is on the earth to be
earthly pleasure.
Earthly pleasure and to bring forth children and to nourish the household. In the heavens, that wasn't needed.
So with that in mind, when you put it into context, how important is the brotherhood, man? The Lord sought to set that and establish that way before the woman was even thought of, man.
Beautifully said, bro. Beautifully said, bro. Go ahead,
All right, finishing this off, verse 13. Greater love have no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends.
That's powerful, bro. To lay down your life and know that it's gonna be taken up again. Women don't believe that. The child dead and shit, and you just and the woman yelling at you like, you did this, and you like, hey, the child gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Child, nah, and it's because you. But the man is believing like, nah, the child it's fine. The child's gonna come back. I believe that the child's gonna be risen from the dead. But that's how you know.
Synonymous with brother.
Yeah, it goes into brother. I
but
think in
that's
the
how you
Latin
know.
is fratello.
Yes.
Yeah,
And then feminine means minus faith, right?
Yeah.
But then
But straight
faith-
up,
Yeah,
Salak,
go ahead.
Yahweh Shai was speaking to them in Hebrew, so he straight up said Akyam.
Yeah.
You know, it was written in the Greek,
Yeah.
but we know.
Yeah.
But then in Hebrews it tells you that through faith kingdoms are subdued. Through faith, women receive their children brought back to life again. But that goes to show you how powerful faith is. It's very rare for a woman to have a faith, but there are women that believe.
Yeah.
But above that, brotherhood.
That's right.
That's what held everything together was a brotherhood, man. That's the house. Then there's people in the house. But the house holding everything up is the brotherhood, man. Starting with the chief cornerstone, Yahweh Shai.
That's right, man.
That was it.
This is 1 John chapter 4, beginning at verse 20. It reads, if a man say, I love the Heavenly Father, and hated his brother,
That's
he
Jake.
is a liar.
That's Jake, man. That's Jake. And then you learn it from the devil himself, the demon himself, Cain, Esau and shit. You know? 'Cause they'll act like he helping you out, but his own interior motive, like, I take this dude out, then I'll be number one. Just like the woman, man. Hey, like the apostle said, you die. You ain't thinking about nothing. You in the spirit realm, you at peace. But if your woman's still left here and she's young, she gonna bump and grind to another.
Yeah.
But a brother that passes on, that brother don't ever change. That brother's, you gonna always remember him the same in your heart. He ain't about to change. Brothers are still doing what we gotta do. Certain brothers transferring into the spirit realm. They rooting for us now. Go, brother, keep going. But like I said earlier, you go to the spirit realm, you got a woman. She's gonna bump and grind somebody else eventually.
And that's the spirit, because like the elder mentioned, when you in the spiritual realm, like brothers that passed on, they looking at the brothers cheering brothers on. They ain't looking at their woman like, what's she doing? Is she getting what? That is not a thought on their mind in the spiritual
they
realm.
ain't thinking about
But
it.
what are they thinking about? The brothers.
That's right.
Because Lord willing, the brothers are of the elect.
Bro, that's how you know this thing don't change from this realm to the next realm. Like, the brothers still cheering us on. They still want the kingdom. They're asking the Lord how long. They ain't talking about, but Lord, how long before I see my woman? Like, nah, they said, how long, Lord, until you establish this kingdom with me and my brothers and Yahweh Shai at the table, man. You know, because everything else is going to come after this is done first.
Hey, it's like them demonic Sadducees that, you know, they basically they believe like once you die, you just die. That's
Yeah, it
it.
is bugged out,
Super
yeah.
bugged out, and they, tried to bring up that bugged out analogy, like this woman, she was married to him, then he died, and brother,
whose
he
wife
died.
she-
Yeah,
Whose wife does she belong
Yahushua
to?
cut him.
Cut him.
He said when they in the spiritual realm,
There is no marriage.
right? That proves that a woman is made for the earth.
Bro, that's it, bro. If the man is the celestial, the woman is earth and shit, nature and fucking shit. Go ahead, huh?
It says, "For he that loveth not his brother, whom he hath seen, how can he love the heavenly Father whom he had not seen?"
Bro, cause your brother is made in the image of the Lord, man.
That's why the Lord said, I will make a man more precious than fine gold. You got to go through the trouble. You got to go through the hell. You got to go through what the Lord commands you to go through. He told Job to gird up your loins. I'm taking everything from you, but guess what? I'm going to give you everything back.
Hey, man. Hey, I was watching that King David movie, and he's cursing Mikal ass out, right? And he's like, everybody was celebrating, man, the Ark of the Covenant is back. And he's like, but you wasn't even there. You was just here. He's like, why you mad? And she's like, oh, you just dancing through the streets like just a comment. He's like, I did that before the Lord.
Yeah.
And she's like, but you just look like a comment. And he's like, no, I'm created in his divine image.
He was getting down.
He
in
was
that
getting
movie,
down,
too.
bro. And yeah, he's getting down. But that's your brother, created in the image of the Lord.
Yeah.
So if you hate your brother, you hate
The Lord.
You hate the Lord.
And then
Yeah.
but the black woman, nigga ain't shit. But yet the creator looks like so. But that's a woman's spirit, bro. To just hate you for no reason, like they ain't even know. That's why I said, Yahushua said, they hated me without a cause. Now, if there's a cause you don't like me, all right, let's break bread. There's a reason we don't like Esau. There's many reasons we don't like it. It ain't just we just don't like it. There's reasons we don't like it. But people just don't like us just for no reason. Because we come in the
Name.
in the name, we come in the
Spirit of Yahweh.
the spirit, we come in the stead of Mashiach. And that's who you really hate, the creator.
That's right.
We all work for somebody. Yeah. Go ahead,
That says one more verse. And this commandment have we from him,
Mm.
that he who loveth Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai love his brother also.
It's a cut. But then the woman fucking hates you and leave you, but she still love you though. That's bullshit. No, you left. Fuck you. Yeah, we moving on. See, we can't leave the Lord. Hey, David said it, man. He said, I go into hell, I'm in the ocean, I'm everywhere, Lord. Behold, thou art there. Same with the damn woman, man. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. That woman is still thinking about you, especially women that left brothers and shit. That woman's still thinking about you, but you ain't thinking about her.
No,
Because
because your woman is your woman is Sophia because she comforts you, she clothes you, she
So
makes.
who's more powerful?
That's right.
We know.
You already know. Good.
That was it, King.
That was it.
Anybody else? You know, let's
I
just
get
hey.
that divine order.
Go ahead, Doc.
Hey, the divine order.
This is 1 Corinthians 11, verse 3, and it reads, "But I would have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of every woman is the man, and the head of Hamashiach is Yahweh."
So the Lord already had this thing already sewed up. So we coming in the stead of this. We're being obedient to this. If you ain't being obedient, then the Lord gotta get rid of you.
Hey, I see Tazariak. Hey, brother, you gotta watch Invincible, brother. You gotta watch the last episode where Omni Man was like with the mother. He's like, I loved your mother. He's like, but you were happy here. He's like, yeah, for a time. He's like, but you don't know me. He's like, but you love me. You love mom. He's like, she's nothing but a pet to me. That's all it is, because you love your dog, your cat and shit. But that's it. It's like you had your time.
Yeah.
But they ain't the most important. And that was a beautiful line. But niggas in this world all offended. Yeah. Shit. You
Hey,
feel me?
it's crazy.
It's
Like,
real, though.
as simple as Tazariak sounded, he doesn't realize the ramifications of what he was saying, man. He said that the woman is the second most powerful after the Most High.
Didn't even
what
mention
about
Yahushua.
Yahushua?
That dude, the Lord gonna kill that
Yeah,
guy.
Yahushua, he was here on the earth as a man.
Man. Wow, that's it. But what proves that Yahushua is more powerful is that men take accountability. That's what Yahushua ultimately did. From Adam's fall to Solomon's fall and the kingdom being split, Yahushua took accountability. That's power, man. To take accountability. A woman would never fucking do that. So, hence, the motherfucker remains weak as hell.
Scripture said he died first for his own sins, and then for the people's.
Damn. That's it. To die, bro. That's the most fearful thing in the realm of men. Is death. Oh, it's beyond. But Yahushua knew, hey, I'm gonna lay down my life so that I may take it up again. That's power, bro. That's power to the unknown. Give power to that which you fear, and it shall reveal itself unto you. That's it, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, huh?
Jumping down to verse 8, that's 1 Corinthians 11 and 8, and it reads, "For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man."
See that? All right.
Verse 9, "Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man."
Woo! Yep. That's power.
That's what it is.
Created for the man. You're nothing but a pet to me. That's what it is, man. You were created for our enjoyment, our pleasure.
Don't the scriptures rightfully say that I've created a new thing in the earth?
Yeah.
A woman shall compass a man.
Yeah.
That's something new. That wasn't something that was established from the old, man.
Yeah.
That's new because we went off and that's part of the curses.
That's right.
You know?
And that's how we are able to tell the Lord, yeah, we accept that we fucked up. So everything that comes to us, it's granted that we catch it. We're deserving of it. To show ourselves men, knowing that He has created us. He created us to even go off.
Bro, bro, and then to know that you're gonna come down. That's powerful, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, just like a man in his house, you know the bill is gonna get paid. You looking at the children like, they're gonna be a child, man. Everything is that's y'all about you gonna shine. A woman's what we gonna do? Moving and shit. Moving around.
It's just crazy. It just shows that these guys, they don't really know the scriptures.
Hey,
Cause like,
it's like go ahead.
nah, you gotta go.
But they moving like a woman. They tripping.
They
They
in the
just
spirit of a woman.
making shit up
Yeah.
because they ain't got their head.
Yeah.
We have our head, so we cool, we calm. But nigga that just they don't know what's going like the black woman that's in the independent spirit bullshit. They constantly stressing. But yeah, you got it made, right? Yeah. But you constantly stress. The nigga that couldn't pay her bill and remember she took the baby and walked to the train.
In front of the train.
Yeah. That's the other camps, man.
And like Big Judah quoted that scripture in Timothy's earlier, it clearly tells us that the woman is the weaker vessel. So for him to make the statement that she's the strongest thing outside of the Most High, that's going directly against that scripture.
Bugged out, man.
You added to the scripture.
Yeah, and the nigga talking in the sense of like strength and power when he using scripture out of Ezra, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's talking about fucking influence, nigga.
Right.
Not
They have
you know.
a powerful influence over
you know?
men. They can destroy kingdoms, or they
Yeah, just like
or they can be used as an instrument
Right.
in a righteous kingdom
Right.
to forward the man's legacy.
Right.
And that's why the fall of Adam is so profound. All right. Because it ain't that the woman is more powerful than Adam.
Yeah.
I took him. No, it's that through the fall, the lineage damn near almost is wiped out.
So are you saying that wickedness is more powerful than righteousness? Because the scriptures tell us that the woman is wicked inherently.
Bro, but that's the spirit how Eve did that, right, in the garden. But
These
guess what?
niggas-
Adam was more powerful. Guess
too
what?
much, bro.
Abel died, right? He was slew by Cain. But guess what? It said Adam knew his wife again and had who? Seth.
Seth, yeah.
That's power. See, Adam it still won. Like, yeah, okay. Fall began, but I still won. It's the lineage.
And
it's the promise.
a part of Eve's curse is that her man Adam was going to rule over her, harshly. Roughly paraphrasing.
Yeah.
You know. I got a precept. This is Sirach 25 and verse 25. It reads, or I'll start at verse 24. It says, "Of the woman came the beginning of sin.
You see?
And through her we all die." Right? Because that's the penalty of sin, death.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
So what
It
kind
says,
of strength is that?
Read that to your black queen, man.
Yeah, so hey, Adam went off and being manipulated by Eve,
Right.
you know, listening to his woman. But what proves that the woman is the weaker vessel, like it says in the scriptures, is why didn't the serpent go directly to Adam and try to deceive Adam? Because he couldn't. He had to go through that weaker vessel. And Eve, like every other Israelite woman, every other woman in general, they have that curious demon on them. All women are curious, which leads them to go off and commit adultery.
Damn, if only there was a scripture that talked about, oh yeah, it is. Don't let your woman gather abroad,
That's
man.
it, that's
What the
it.
fuck was she doing talking to the serpent?
Anyway,
Her ass should have been at home listening to Adam,
Oh,
man.
and that's
it.
how Dinah ass
That's
got fucking took.
Yeah, 'cause she was out gathering
So like,
abroad.
yeah, got, you know, our sister. But this nigga went out fucking to hang with the woman of the land and shit, and got your ass caught up with a fucking Amite. That's
Simeon and
so.
Levi took care of that.
Hell no.
But you know what? Hey, guess what? Hey, in that story, that's a beautiful story, bro.
Yeah.
Why do you
Hell yeah.
put that the
Kill
AI
everybody.
clip? That shit was dope. But and it's funny, the other Mu'azzat, they went over that story, the other camp, maybe like a week or 2 weeks back. And when Simeon and Levi went there, they slew the whole damn city, right? But then the rest of the brothers came to the city and just took the spoil. They took the women out of there, the children, the cattle, and that's the spirit, but the woman more powerful. Oh, and then Dinah has still in Dude's house. They just looked at her, man, come on.
Hey, get your ass on.
Get your ass up. We out of here. And she seen the dead nigga dead on the floor. Yeah, there you go.
Dying
Yeah.
nigga Israelite woman.
As an Israelite, like you said, curious, nigga went out because the brothers was in the field working. That's why they wasn't watching her at the time. What the fuck, how did he get her?
Did you see the movie, that old French movie?
Yeah.
The little Hamites was cheering like, yeah, he finally got her, yeah.
And then, but you see how Jake was cold with it, like, all right, man, if you want to be with us, hey, get circumcised. Lie to the motherfuckers, just so.
So that shows that every single woman has that trait going back to Eve, that curiosity demon.
Oh yeah, and then Rachel, the reason she died, this is Jacob's favorite, right?
Yeah.
And this is why Laban was pursuing Jacob, not because he was a
'cause
demon.
of them
Like, when you read
idols.
the story, you think Laban is a demon, but now he's pursuing Jacob because fucking Rachel
Took his
stole his
idols.
idols
His
and shit.
household idol.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you know?
That
I'm
was
like, what the
Cesare.
fuck, man? That goes to show you, man.
Jesus, peace.
Here she is being courted off and taken by a righteous man, but she wants to sneak some idols.
Yeah, that's crazy, yeah.
Yep, see?
Do you not know the power of the man you about to marry, man?
Hey, Lot's wife. What the fuck you looking back for?
Sarah laughing, even though she was,
Right,
you know, still
yeah.
chosen.
How many
But it
examples
just
we
goes
gotta
to
bring
show
up?
you. Man,
Oh, like last week, bro. Last week, a woman gave me $60, and she was like,
these ass dollars.
she was like, I said, I'll burn this bitch. I'll burn the motherfucker. So I went to the goddamn stove. I put that bitch on. I put that motherfucker on the flames and
That
burnt.
sounds like some shit from a movie, bro.
But look, but it goes to show you what I'm trying to tell you. What it goes to show you, I was always thinking about the Lord. I was always praying to the Lord. You're gonna get us through this. The faith, I have the faith in the Lord that He gonna get us through this. And every time you put and the apostles on down, all brothers will tell you. We come to tell you. The reason why we're getting out of our troubles is because we came back to the name of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shemel Shai, man.
That's right.
And the other camps, the other groups, other people are meant to distract themselves and the others. The Lord already knows. The Lord, He already knows who's His elect. So, hey, He just keep moving. Just have faith. Just do what I command you to do. That's it. It's just one. Stop being a goddamn bitch.
Jake like
That's
to do
right.
too much, man.
Too much,
Like,
and
the
then
instructions are right here.
and get no credit. Huh?
Come on.
And it's funny because brothers was reading Ezekiel yesterday in Dallas in the NLT of how Israel was a damn harlot, and there's your treacherous sister Judah went also played the harlot. But it goes into the spirit of the Lord was cursing Israel out like, y'all going paying these gods and shit, and they ain't giving you nothing that I gave you. But then, you know how a harlot gets paid for the service? The Lord said, Israel, you fucking paid your damn lover, you paid him to sleep with you instead of him paying you for the service and shit. So that's Jake with these idols. You get nothing out of it. You putting your whole energy into it, and you get nothing out of it.
Hey, bro, and it goes to show you, especially in this time, you put all your energy into something that is not even gonna give you nothing back.
Hey, bro, the Lord is fair though, because during their time of trouble, He's gonna give them idols a chance to save them. Go ahead, call on your idols.
Yeah, hey, that's the spirit.
Let's see what happens.
Hey,
Jesus!
You know what? Hey, that's the spirit the Elder Barak put in the group down there at the southern border. It was a Northern Kingdom woman with her baby, and you know they had the National Guard troops, probably some Edomites. They was just looking at her, and she was crying out like, "Help me! Don't leave me!" Like waist deep. I don't know if bros saw it, and you know bros was hot, you know, because brothers got compassion on our people. But I was in the spirit of Jeremiah 11 and 11. See, that's her calling on her God for help, right? She ain't calling on the Lord for help. She crying out to Esau for help. So a lot of those Northern Kingdom jakes that's coming over here, they gonna find out that Esau is not God. He's not their God. He's the devil. They getting ready to find that out. Especially and what was she doing? Just a silly woman out there with her baby trying to cross the border.
Yeah.
Where's the man?
Your man.
Look, she left her man. She left her man for her daddy.
Hey, let me finish this off. It says in verse 25, "Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad."
Which then my man Zerubbabel broke it down that women are wicked.
Yeah, all women.
It said deal with them according to knowledge.
Yeah.
You know the nigga.
Now,
is bugged
when we
out.
say all women are wicked, she don't necessarily got to be like a super adulterous, evil, you know, demonic nigga woman that's talking loud and shit. She could be a nerd. She could be any type of woman, but in one way or another, they're wicked. They're all trying to manipulate.
That's it.
Whether they realize it or not, because they can't help it.
Yep.
Sometimes they ain't
got a
even
spirit.
trying to be wicked. It's just in their nature.
It's just in them.
And then the majority of these religions is fucking based around weak ass
It's
women and
sincerely
shit,
wicked.
man.
Yeah.
Plantation Christianity is bugged out through because this goddamn woman is exalted and shit, bro. It's like, what the fuck is going on, man? Then you got Islam, all this other bullshit. The woman is always the center of attention. But in the truth, Yahweh Shemashah is the center. The
Yeah.
Lord is the head, man.
Hey, and this is the time of the year where Jake is out exalting their mother, exalting their grandmother.
Why is
you know,
niggas
really worshiping them as idols.
Why-
You know, exalt Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, your maker.
Yeah,
All right, not the creation.
yeah. And why is niggas broke? Cause you trying to please motherfuckers. And the Lord looking at you like, dummy, I tell you do none of that shit.
Yeah. Hey, real quick testimony. My grandpa, he lived out in Texas. He called me the other day and was just telling me how through he is, how broke he is. Like, yeah, I'm behind on my mortgage, this, and that. I've been out of work for 2 weeks. But at the end of that conversation, he like, yeah, man, so what the kids need, you know, send me their sizes. I had to like tell them, like, look, don't worry about it. It's all good. But see, during this time of year, it's a demonic spirit to where they feel like a failure if they didn't get Christmas presents and shit. You see? But that shows you that this truth really does make you righteous. Because if I was a wicked nigga, I would, just give him a long list of shit. Like, yeah, I
After
want
he
this.
just told you he's struggling,
Right.
how wicked would it happen?
That's bugged out. Yeah, that's bugged out.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, beginning at verse 26. And it reads, "And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snared in nets."
It's more bitter, because death, there is peace. With the woman, there is no peace, bro.
Ain't no
It's like, you gotta
Ain't
cut
no
the
peace
nigga
at all.
head off, man. Hey, but that's what the Lord did. Hey, it's beautiful how the apostles and the brothers and Dallas last night went to Ezekiel. Pretty much the Lord beat Israel's ass. It's us. He beat the fuck out of us, bro. And we love it, though. We love it, ass. Hey, but that's Jake. That's a Jake woman, man. She don't stop till you give her one of these. Hey, the honeymoon is up. I order. You know, that's why that was a show back in the 50s.
Bow!
Bro, and then
Right
there's
in the
this, this Edomite woman crying on TikTok and shit, and she's like, I don't know if I'm sick. Am I sick for this? Because she said I seen a picture of my grandfather, World War II era, and she's like, and all the men that were with them, they look so fine and all that bullshit, right? But she said the reason that they look that way is because I guess the testosterone was greater back then, or the way they dressed or something. But that's what it was, is that men were men back then.
Yeah.
Now, niggas have no testosterone, they give it all to the goddamn woman, man.
Yeah.
So that's why you look into the past, men in the past, like, damn, why were they great? Because men in the past put who first? The Lord. Even the heathen acknowledged the power of our Lord. Like, whoa, okay. Worship the God of Daniel, worship the God of the Israelites. He is the true power.
Hey, you see that movie, that Gadai movie? I don't know why the name not coming up. Yeah, Killers of the Flower Moon. You see in that movie the reason why that family and really that whole Gadai tribe got torn apart was because there was no order. The woman was making all the financial decisions, making all the moves.
Mary and Esau.
Everything went wrong. Right? Everything. You know, they got that damn Disney movie called Encanto.
Yeah.
But if any brothers watch that, it was spiritual because they had like what was a prophet in that movie. But then the whole family, the fucking grandma, what they call her, Abuela, she was like the head. And it was a scene where she was like looking over everybody and shit. But that's the actual. You know, it was a cartoon movie, but that's real life. Like, you go into these Northern Kingdom households, that's exactly how it's set up. The fucking man sitting there with his head down, the grandpa in the back on the couch through, and the fucking grandma is there, and everybody's worshiping her.
And what's sad is that you can tell, bro. You know, you go to your family's house, your uncles and shit, and you like, and even amongst Jake, you like, the man died 20 years back and shit, but the damn grandma and shit about to hit 100. What happened to grandpa and shit? What happened to papa and shit? He died 20 years back because this demon stressed him out, feeding him bullshit, and he didn't have a backbone to say, no, I don't eat that. I eat this, I don't eat that.
And really, she killed him with stress, too, above everything. Stress is a killer. I'll never forget one day me and Kasab was at the park working out, and this nigga walked by us and was like, you know, told us some shit. Then he was like, hey, do something to make your grandmama proud. And in my mind, I was thinking, well, what about my grandpa?
Right.
You know?
The men do not matter, man. That's why you gotta get. Now we gotta get out of here.
And then there's the generation that passed on before our parents' generation. And in the generation before that, they still had some principle. Because I remember my grandmother, before she passed on, I came from one of those fucking get-togethers. I didn't want to beat her, but I remember Rock was like, hey, brother, if they invite you and they got food, go eat, brother. So as long as it ain't, you know, some other bullshit, go eat it, enjoy it. So I went. I remember I was sitting with my grandmother, and she's like, I don't care about the day, really, but just look at the family meat and your grandfather made. And I was like, hey, that's beautiful. Because she acknowledged what they made. I was like, well, look at these are his grandchildren.
Hey, see, that's rare, bro, because a lot of these grandmas, I know I'm speaking for my grandma and other brothers, hey, grandmas are wicked. Grandmas are very wicked, and that nigga said, do something to make your grandma proud, which means to sell out, to worship Satan, to have a clean shaved face and just be a demon. Right? But you see, when you, if, you know, for brothers who got grandpas, you know, they came from a whole different era. If you really sit down and talk to them and hear, you know, stories for them, you'll realize, like, damn, I'm a way lesser man than my grandpa was my age.
That's real.
You see, because we've been made weaker through these damn women, through our mothers or our mothers, whatever.
But now we've been made stronger than even them, because why? Word. The mental, this is where it's all about. They even tell you, back in their time, they had to go through Jim Crow, segregation, shit like that. They had to have a stronger mind to get through that shit. That's, like, hey, bro, the World War I era, strong mind to get through that shit. Soldiers March, World War II era, had to have a strong ass mind to fucking survive that time, man.
So are we not going to World War III? So our minds gotta be stronger.
That's right.
So hey,
we can't be Ethan Hawke out here.
No, bro. We can't be it.
That shit was bad.
God damn, man. Hey, he deserved an Oscar for that shit.
Hey, what do you say, Shemai? You're well prepared.
He said, fuck yeah, I am.
That's right.
Ecclesiastes 7 and 26. It reads, and I find more bitter than death the woman.
This is the Lord. This is Solomon.
Yeah.
This is Solomon saying. That's why he said, he said, out of 1,000 women, I have not found one righteous. But of 1,000 men, out of go ahead.
It says, whose heart is snares and nets.
So
trying to trap you up.
they're trying to trap you up.
They trying to trap you here and shit. Like my man, hey, we gotta be on that Omni-Man spirit. He was telling Mark, like, B, you know, like, fuck all this shit. He said, I'm loyal to Filter. Fuck this fucking place, man. He said there came men without us. He said he's loyal to his to the cause of his own people. He said, not this sad excuse for a civilization. You know, that's the spirit, man. Does the woman want to trap you here in this fucking low-level cesspool or nothing, man? But we going to the beyond, man.
And think if Lot would have followed his wife, it
Oh.
would have been destroyed too.
Bro, it wouldn't even be
Right, when she looked back, he looked back. Wait,
No, hold on.
Well, hold on.
Done.
Wait, baby. She threw, man.
And see, it shows you gotta have power over your emotions, because if the story showed that he actually loved her, because he was through after. That's why he was getting, allowing himself to get so drunk. But during that time and in that moment, his mind was right there with the angels. The angels told him not to look back. He wasn't looking back for nobody, not even his woman. His woman. It's a lot.
Yeah, that's spiritual, bro. And even how Abraham moved, bro, with Sarah. So, oh shit, you gonna go among these Hamites? Hey, tell him you're my sister, because if you say that you're my wife, it will kill me and take you. And he already knew, like, cause he was thinking like, this nigga, I can't trust this nigga, man. And he moves wise as hell, bro. Cause he's like, I know niggas.
Because
I know niggas, man. So he was like, hold on, he did what was best for him. He did a chess move like a mug. Like, you know how you make a move, and then the other person's like, I got you, checkmate. Then you had that night move and be like, oh shit, and it blocked him from getting to you. That was the move Abraham made. He made that.
Because by him saying that Sarah was his sister, he knew that they wouldn't be able to just take her and just rape her like that.
Or kill her.
They would have had to dealt
Go
with
to
him
him.
accordingly,
To the cousin.
Like if anybody wanted that, they would have had to go to him like, can I take your sister in marriage, even if it was Pharaoh?
Yeah.
Right.
And
So
then
that
that
was
gave him
wise.
time to calculate like who they really were, to read their ass. It's spiritual, man. And then the dude, the Lord came to him in a dream like, hey, that's a man's woman. Touch her, I'll kill you. And he woke up like, oh shit. Oh, like the Lord, damn, is dealing with this. That's power, man. This is our forefather. But nigga, so you telling me that?
Yeah,
Hey,
niggas don't
Zodiac,
understand.
You a damn demon, man, because that's power. To say that the Lord is your friend, that's power, man. A fucking woman ain't friends with the Lord, man. Get the fuck out of here.
It says in her hands is bands.
Trying to trap you up, huh?
Whoso pleaseth Yahweh Shem Yahushai shall escape from her.
That's us in this truth. A lot of us in this truth got women, but we're not trapped by our women. If so, we wouldn't even be out here. 2/3 in the world, they can't have a whole Saturday to themselves with this. They'll catch all type of hell.
Hey, brother hitting up the convo. Hey, shalom, brothers. I couldn't make it. You be that damn demon on the convo. Like, bro, where the fuck you at? Oh, I'm, family day and shit.
Every week.
I'm at
Every
Ruth's Chris
single
right
week.
now.
The niggas always got tickets to Disney World and shit on Saturday. They never go Monday or Tuesday. They always go Saturday, bro.
And I know for a fact, all of us catch hell from our women, but none of us got like a fucking ratchet, demonic, nigga woman.
That bitch be out of
We
there.
wouldn't be here.
Yeah,
She'd be out of there.
Yeah, cause you know that brother's gonna blast off into outer space and just leave and shit. Like Omni-Man's woman and shit. Remember how she fucking Mark came back, he's like, hey mom, I'm gonna order us some pizza. And then he went up the stairs and shit, and she was in there crying for him, huh? But yet this dude just destroyed people. You hate him, fuck him. But that goes to show you the power that men have over women. Right. Dude all planning the shit that she crying over and shit.
Hey, it better not be a brother in the camp with a sexy red.
Fucking damn, yeah.
Man, I'd be a hit piece on you.
Oh man. Hey, but he was thinking lineage though. He's bugging out for that, but he's thinking lineage. I gotta spread my seed.
But the sinner shall be taken by her.
2/3. 2/3 you're gonna be You're gonna be taken by the woman because you doing what she wants you to do.
Yeah, they're not living.
They're not living. They're not living a kingdom life. They're not thinking towards what they already had.
Man, I'll get your ass destroyed, bro. That's why Phineas chased that nigga through the camp with the javelin. Because not that he had the Midianites woman, like, nigga, go on, have that. But nigga, now you listening to what she wants you to fucking do, bro. She supposed to be following you, but you following her. So Phineas like, man, fuck it. And he got up, chased that nigga through the camp. Wow, right through him, killed him, and his bitch, man.
Hey, Jake get pussy and then start getting butterflies
Bro.
and feeling tink.
And Jake never convert back, cause you know I've been there, bro. You gotta convert back to the law, like this nigga ain't gonna this nigga ain't gonna get
She ain't gonna get me.
You gotta fight.
you fighting, bro. You really fighting, bro. It's like goddamn.
You almost got me.
It's like the end of Jumanji and shit. Remember how everything got sucked into the game and shit?
Yeah.
Remember the hunter nigga was the
Yeah.
last nigga to go in there? That's how it is when you fighting this nigga, man.
And that's why
That's that box, huh? That's that box.
Bro, and then you hear the goddamn drum. You gotta play that goddamn game like shit.
Right?
Hey, it's comical, but it's real though.
Yeah, great men of the
real.
Lord we know have failed because of
bro.
women.
Yeah.
And it's hard, bro. That
Adam,
shit.
David.
God damn.
That's why it's much needed
Solid.
for us to go into it.
And for us to overcome that, that's power, bro. That's why I said the angels look into the things that we gotta go through.
Yeah.
Like, they like, what the fuck?
I only see the
Because
space.
you're an angel looking at
the
the damn
space
woman
one.
as a piece of
That
meat,
starts
but
with
his
Z.
brother looking at the cake like, damn. But to the angels, like, what the fuck? But that, man, this brother hard. You know? Go ahead,
And then when another aspect to what the brother is reading, her hands are his bands. Well, in this society, you know, a lot of us or some of us have made mistakes, laid down with the wrong woman, put our seed in them, and then that's when you end up on child support. You end up catching all type of hell behind that woman. Hey, that was a trap. You know, now you're trapped with that woman, whether you want to or not. You can't help it for at least 18 years until your child is an adult.
Yeah, that's wicked because I ain't even in the scripture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Plugged out, man.
It says, "Behold, this have I found," saith the preacher, counting one by one to find out the account, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but
That the Lord's talking about a spiritual man, a bright man. He ain't talking about no man, no normal man in the world. He's talking about a specific man. A man of Yahweh Shemel Shai, bro. It ain't talking about it ain't talking about niggas in the world. It ain't talking about. It's talking about if you doing the righteousness of the Lord, that's talking about you potentially. That's why you gotta fight this good fight of faith, because the Lord's gonna bring you trouble after trouble after trouble during the day, and then every time you get through that trouble, there's the light. There's the comfort, because you know, brothers and start with the elders on down. The brothers know.
That's beautiful, bro.
No, brothers do know when you catch in hell, and at the end of the hell you catch, the Lord's gonna bless you right there on the spot.
Increase.
The increase from glory to glory, faith to faith, belief to belief. Now we're in a time where we have to fucking believe.
You have to.
We have to. Fuck everybody else. Everything else is a goddamn distraction.
Yeah.
So the Lord's like, fuck, just
That's the ultimate test. bro.
just do what I tell. Just do it.
To give it up.
Just give it up. Give up your own life, because your life, and knowing the greatest thing to understand is to know that to hate yourself, you have the potential to be a man of the Lord.
Yeah.
You gave up the whole gambit. You gave up the world. You gave up your whole life. You gave up your children. You gave up your job, knowing that the Lord gave you that God, gave you everything that you got. You know, so hey, we have to just give our glory to the Lord, because hey, the Lord just told us the Lord does not uphold grace or glory to the men that walk uprightly. He don't uphold nothing from us, man. So hey, just continue to do what we was commanded to do. You know? Go ahead, Ark.
finishing it off, it says, but a woman among all those, remember he said 1,000, have I not found.
See? So that goes to show you, the Lord Yahweh had put a wicked, that wicked spirit in a woman to do that, to be a earthly woman. You know?
All right, this is
Go ahead, Art.
Sirach 25 and 13, and then I'm gonna skip down to verse 19.
Right.
Give me any plague, but the plague of the heart.
Bro, heartbreak is cold. Goddamn, heartbreak is real, bro. The Lord made us feel what he felt. And that shit hurt, bro. It's like, you like goddamn Jon Snow getting stabbed by the watch. Huh? You like goddamn Anakin Skywalker crawling from the fucking lava pit, man. That shit hurt.
Hey, Elder Apostle recalled last night, he said something and it makes perfect sense. He was saying, really, there's no such thing as the mind. The lob is really the spirit. And I went into the word heart, and the blue letter is lob, and it literally says spirit there. Inward man and spirit, and it makes perfect sense because when you got the plague of the so-called mind, it's like your spirit is off.
Feel it, bro. Yeah. Oh, and it said a wounded spirit, who can bear that? It said a man can heal his own infirmities, but it said a wounded spirit, who can bear that, bro? That's a spiritual thing. You can't fix that. Only the Lord can fix that. Your woman can't fix that. You know when you be fucked up, you just, damn children running around. You down in the spirit. You're like, only God bless you, my shot can make me feel better. Or a brother hit you up, call you, because he had the spirit of the Lord on him. Talk to you, and then you alive again.
It's all the spirit, because even like the thoughts that you think, really that's according to your spirit.
Yeah. And what the Lord allows you to receive, because the Lord has you hedged and shielded, but then if you, like niggas out here, they ain't got no hedge, they ain't got no shield, no wall, so just demons is constantly fucking with them. And the main demon, who's the damn ringleader of the demons? Who's the goddamn witch? That damn woman you sleep with, man. That's your first enemy. Watch that motherfucker. Never trust. Hey, you know I said never trust that enemy.
It says that in Micah.
Hey, that's crazy because really we know it's Esau, but it's that nigga you sleep with.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that? Is that Micah 7?
7 and 10. She that is my
I got
nigga.
it, but you want to continue reading?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is continuing on in Sirach 25 and 13. And any wickedness, but the wickedness of a woman. Skip it down to verse 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her.
All wickedness is but little, because we know Eve was created to be a nigga, demon. But it's like the woman is like, whatever spirit is in the earth, that's what she's influenced by. That's a bugged out spirit to be in, bro. Because it said man was made upright, but the way of the wicked seduced him. So we're seduced by is alluring, but the man, the mind of men given by the Yahweh Shemashah, your spirit keeps you from all that. It's the Lord really that protects you from all this shit out here.
Just look at this society. Everything wicked is headed back to a woman. When you go into all of these movements and organizations, of course you got the devil, Esau, Edom at the top, you know, the elites. But who does he put in charge of all of these movements, alphabet movements? It's always a woman. And then the men of this society, they just accept it, you know, because they woman is with it.
Yeah, like the Christmas bullshit, fucking New Year's bullshit, all this bullshit, all these damn holidays is catered after these demons and shit. Brothers is free, we got money in our pocket, we cool, man. We don't need to spend nothing on no, unless you need it. See, men spend on what is needed, not what they want. Niggas is like your grandfather called you. Now if I needed that, I'll let you know. If I don't need it, don't worry, don't fucking stress out about that. And that's crazy how men stressing out about this shit. Like now, like, what the fuck this was never back then. Like man didn't give a fuck about that. He had to bar with his boys and shit. Yeah. The damn woman out there fucking Xmas shopping and shit. He don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, I don't want no fucking gingerbread house with frosting on it. You know, I'm just at work and you got it's all women around me and they giving each other gifts. Oh, here, I don't want fucking cookies all week.
Yeah, bitch.
Like damn.
Wait, who's the nigga that made the gingerbread dude? Do you know?
What a fruit
Now I don't know this dude.
basket.
You know the muffin man.
Yeah. Oh, that was it?
That was it.
Anybody else?
Back to you, man.
So,
I had a quick.
yeah, bring that up, bro.
Right now, well, I'll read this to you. Bring that out. Sirach 26 and 7. An evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro.
God damn, evil. Evil.
He that hath hold of her is as though he held a scorpion.
Hey, bro, that's the spirit. Because when the brother read that again, but you know what we think when the brother reads this, you think about fucking Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Remember how the dude was like, evil, and he's like, evil, and he's fucking up. He's like, and then he's like, oh, and then he's cool. He's like, evil. He's like, oh, would you stop saying that? But that's what we hear when the brother reads it, because a wicked ass woman, man. The woman already wicked innately, and they have to be steered the right way.
Yeah.
But if the nigga just already wicked, and then the society itself is wicked, avoid that nigga.
Why do you think Paul said dwell with them according to knowledge? But what knowledge though? Not the knowledge of this world. You gotta be dealing with your woman with a spiritually, really.
Bro, that's the spirit, because guess what Hannah said through the spirit of the Lord when she was praising the Lord. She said, speak no more exceeding proudly. Okay? Because it said the Lord our power is a power of knowledge. By him actions are weighed. And that's the spirit. Because she was grieved by another fucking woman talking shit. Because she couldn't have no baby. What did Samuel's father say? He's like, am I not better than 7 sons? Come on now. But she still wanted that feeling of having a child. It goes to show you the power of the man. Because the woman fell off if they didn't have no children.
And see, that's the thing. When you deal with them according to the knowledge of this world, they say, what, happy wife, happy life. But when you deal with them to the knowledge that we've been given through these scriptures, you put them in order, you put them in their place, and they'll respect you for that.
Yeah, and they really love you for that. But this world is so much white knights out there, simps and shit. It's like, God damn. It's like you slaying a whole army of these niggas, and 100 niggas is slain, and then more niggas is coming. He's like, God damn, But it's just so many of these motherfuckers, they all gotta be exterminated.
You'll have one wicked ass woman walking up to the door and 10 simps will hop up to try to open the door first.
Bro, like that nigga Adam 22, bro. I don't know who cursed this nigga out, but I'm glad somebody cursed this nigga out, because he's a damn demon. Your woman's a harlot, and you fucking he fucking approved of that shit. Somebody needs to slay that motherfucker, man. Need to be a crazy ass motherfucker from the border, find that nigga Adam 22 and slay that fool, man. Go ahead,
It says, an evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro.
Shaking, that's a yoke, it's slavery, it's captivity, man. Oh, and another custom of Israel was the beard. And there's a badge of manly dignity, right? But if you don't have a beard, what is that seen as in the scriptures? It's seen as you being in captivity or in slavery or subjugated.
Yeah.
And that's exactly. And you see these niggas that got their woman, right? Happy wife, happy life. Nigga they ain't got no beard on his face. Or you see a nigga, you know, bro. You see a nigga with the beard 1 week, and next week nigga come back clean as a motherfucker.
What happens? Oh, my wife don't like it.
Okay. But my wife don't like it, but yeah, all the other women in the damn restaurant y'all went to is feeling you, huh?
Yeah.
But this nigga wasn't though. but that's how you know the nigga gonna leave you eventually. Or she probably hopping on somebody without your consent because you just so goddamn weak. If a beard on your face can't be kept, then how you gonna keep your woman?
Hey, Esau broke this down scientifically. He said those who could grow full beards, more than likely their heritage goes back to warriors. And they did like a study. They said they punched.
Oh yeah.
They did a study and they measured the force of a punch with those who didn't have beards, and they got their jaws broke. But those with full beards, their jaw only got slightly broke, right?
Cushion.
Yeah. So it just that's just one of the like many purposes of a beard.
And it prevents you from getting sick and shit, man. And the nigga without it is bugged out. But that goes to show you don't have a beard, you're sick.
You like
and you gonna get sick.
Like
And you can see 1-9 out and shit.
like I don't need to be graphic, but when you go to the bathroom, right? When you go to a public bathroom, when a person goes to take a dump, there's shit particles in the goddamn bathroom.
Yeah.
So, but your beard blocks that. You don't get sick from the ship particles.
Brothers got spiritual power, man.
yeah.
It's like bullets. You bulletproof, brother.
Yeah, same thing when you go use the bathroom in like a public restroom, the stall when you flush the toilet, like micro feces are coming up everywhere. But like you said, your beard protects that from getting in your face and
Praise
stuff
the
and getting
Lord,
sick.
man.
That's why the Lord got. And that's why the Lord got. You got nose in your head. You got. You know, the Lord created you perfectly.
Yeah.
He knows exactly how to protect you.
Right.
That's right. Bro, everything about the man to the woman, everything is perfect. Perfect. Just as the angel said. And it was good. Everything is good, man. But niggas are denying what they are. Like the Viltrumites. They said when every Viltrumite came of age, they grow out their facial hair, bro. It was a badge of prowess, manliness, conquest. I'm like, okay, they got that directly from the scripture. Go ahead,
It says, he that hath hold of her is as though he held a scorpion.
Because you hold one part, that's dangerous, but the other goddamn part can grab your ass, man. God damn.
Scorpions are poisonous.
Yes. They got that stinger. I don't know that poison, but I know that when that stinger is, it pretty much deadens your. Go ahead,
And I'm gonna jump down to 13.
Oh, and that's crazy how a scorpion, when it's about to get your ass out, it gets you with the two shits, hold you in place, and then bang. That's what the woman gonna do.
Hey, that's the bands though. That's the bands. And then she comes with her serpent, her mouth, her actions, her wickedness,
Go
bro.
ahead, Got the Micah.
Micah?
Go.
Okay. And then I'll get that swap for you. Micah,
Yeah, bitches is like General Grievous out here. You think the nigga just got two arms,
Nah.
shit, two,
He
40
multiply on
motherfuckers.
your ass.
Oh shit.
Try to
Damn.
trap you up.
Yeah, bro. Damn, if she can't get you one way, she gonna try to get you the other way. Man.
this is Micah chapter 7, verse 5, and then I'm going to jump down to verse 10. It reads, trust ye not in a friend, put ye not confidence in a guide. Keep the doors of thy mouth from her that lieth in thy bosom.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Keep your mouth just, cause you among enemy in enemy lines.
She's gonna use things you tell her against you. You know, brothers that know have experienced that.
Experience with that. Yeah.
Some shit you done said a year ago will be brought up against you.
And it always happens the day before you go to camp.
Yeah.
Because hey,
And it ain't even nothing. You ain't even going off, bro. It's just that she's bugged out and trying to incorporate that feminism shit in the script. You telling her like, nah, kill that shit.
That's
Fuck
Satan
that.
hopping on her.
Kill that noise.
Yeah.
And you cursing her out, but you cursing Satan ass out like, shut up, devil. Shut up.
You're behind me.
Yeah. You can tell in the eyes of this motherfucker. You like,
That's not her. Yeah, good.
because the nigga look at you directly in your
Like,
Go ahead.
jumping down to verse 10.
You just threw some goddamn money in my face. Like,
I burnt that motherfucker.
It says, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets.
So so the women that have men of the Lord, you better act accordingly to what the Lord is telling you.
fly right.
You better fly right, and you're gonna get mobbed out by it. Hey, the Lord gonna put a spirit on brothers, and you're gonna leave you out here, man.
Careful how you dealing with a man of the Lord.
Because we're in this time where anything can happen.
Yep. Yeah.
In any fucking time.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You said that we're less than a week away from the vibration of the whole year about to change.
Yep.
Apostle Hart's about to deem the spirit.
New year.
Yeah, what 2024 is gonna be. You know?
Hey, 2024, right? You know what I thought about? That show 24. This shit is just ticking down. In this motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Keep
Sutherland.
Yeah. This shit is ticking down to nothing, man. You know?
Let's go to that Sirach.
Yeah.
That you wanted. This is Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 25, verse 16. It reads, I had rather dwell with the lion and the dragon.
Because we understand they're killers. We understand we understand what they are.
Scripture was heavy.
Right? We understand they're natural. They're natural born killers. Yeah, so we'd rather deal with them because we know what we know. You know? Go ahead.
Like I'm in the face of death.
Yeah.
I'd rather deal with these motherfuckers than this nigga, man. You know? Because you kind of know, like a dragon and a lion, they ain't their right spirit.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just hoping like, I don't even want to fight you today. You want the lion to look at you like, man, not the nigga. But then the woman just gonna keep going, bro. You like tired of shit, and the nigga still gonna nag. The lion might be like, nah, I'm too tired to fight this dude. This dragon is like, I don't, and you like, man, I'm cool too. I don't want to slay this nigga. Man.
Hey,
It's gonna take too much.
and then you go, hey, let's go have a drink. Let's have a shot.
Yeah,
Like,
because
you
the
know?
lion might just chill out. And you chilling out. Like,
Yeah.
all right, man, whatever. Go ahead, out.
Finishing it off, it said, well, I'll start from the top. I'd rather dwell with the lion and the dragon than to keep house with the wicked woman.
Yeah, because a lion only gonna pursue you in the wood if it's hungry. It ain't just gonna come for you for no reason and shit. The woman is just gonna come for you for no reason. It ain't for anything. It ain't getting to a point. Just gonna pursue your ass until she slay you. But who's really pursuing you? Satan. He's that lion. Damn.
Yeah.
Seeing whom he can devour, man.
He's like,
God, and niggas lay down their shield all the time for that nigga and then get slain. Like Achilles. Nigga went for that woman.
Oh yeah.
Threw his goddamn heel, man.
We just do the whole movie.
Yeah, damn, bro. Damn, yep. Yeah,
This is Micah 2:10. It says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest."
So we understand going through this world, we're gonna catch hell, we're gonna catch trouble, we're gonna catch whatever the Lord puts on us. But we understand this is not the end all be all. We're looking for a new heaven and a new earth.
And if I could just bring out the point, that's why it's imperative not to be all into your woman, because a woman was made for comfort and rest. And if you too involved into her, you could get in the spirit of comfort. But this scripture tells us that this is not our rest. It says, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction.
That's beautiful. So the woman is already what? She's already destroyed and she's already polluted with the ways of this world.
Yeah.
So you left the world that you just came out of, and she was trying to put you right back into the world.
That's her job.
Right.
But that's why, hey, that's why the Lord. That's why He said, "Remember Lot's wife."
Yeah.
Remember.
Yeah.
Remember you're created in the days of thy youth.
That's right.
Don't look back.
Don't look back. Look forward, because there's only one thing. There's only one thing coming. There's two things coming. There's a lot of things coming, but the major thing coming is the Lord coming back.
That's right.
That's right, bro.
And then I got another precept in Revelation 12 and 11. And the point is at the latter end of 11. Revelation 12 and 11. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony.
So we girding up our loins. We keeping the word of the Lord. That's how we came over. We came over the image. We came in over the image of the world that is now. Right? We came out of it. We're not trying to get. We understand what that is. We understand that we come in the image of the philosophies. You know, it's the philosophies that the world is into. But we left that. And we're trying to, we
gonna be on that.
We gonna be out, hey, you know, like the. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, and here's the point, and they love not their lives unto the death.
So hey, we're gonna love our life until the Lord come back.
Yeah.
We're gonna love. We
love our life in Him.
Yeah.
Not this life, because most niggas, our life is my woman and my children. No, our life is Yahweh Shemashah. He is the light and life of men.
Who gave you the woman and children?
Yeah.
That's who you should be looking to.
Right.
Hey, like the Lord told David after he went into Beersheba, he's like, damn, you wanted another.
He said,
All you had to do was ask.
This and that. But that just goes to show you how expendable women are, and they come and go, and you can have as many as you want. But the main one you're supposed to focus on is Yahweh Shemashah. He's the giver of all things. That's right.
This is Matthew 19 and 27. It reads, Then answered Peter and said unto him, Behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore? Verse 28. And Yahushua said unto them, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory.
Hey, that's beautiful. Now we're in the regeneration. Now we got to see the Son of Man appear. This is the time. This is that time.
This is the wedding.
Yes, the marriage wedding. Get your garment on. Get your wedding garment on. Hey, this truth.
That's right.
Wear it every day.
We've been betrothed of the Lord, so you know, like on that episode of Fresh Prince where that demon was about to get married to the Edomite, the aunt and shit, and she's like, look at the ring and shit. He's like, oh, look at it shine. She's like, y'all gonna be able to go ice skating on it later this evening and shit. That's how fucking big it was. But that's how we are with the Lord. Like, man, we engaged to the Lord. Like, we about to get married to the Lord, man. We excited. You can't take that from us. And that's what this world tries to do, take that joy from us. But the joy we have in the Lord, can't no man take that from us, man. Just like as a woman about to get married, can't take that joy from her, man. Yeah.
Ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones.
You see that?
Judging the 12 tribes of Israel.
Sit upon thrones. The king is making the last decision, man. Your woman ain't sitting on that throne. Your woman ain't passing no type of judgment, man. Your children ain't passing any type of judgment. Like Yahushua said, let no man take thy crown, which means you already got it. Don't let nobody take it, man. That's it, man. And you know how the king always got to be watching, you know, trying to take you out, assassinate you, you know. Hey, look at Absalom ass, man. David's own son was like, man, I'm about to take the throne from you. So you can't trust your children, man.
Then it's always hothead niggas out of the spirit, like Joab.
Yeah.
You know, just doing impulsive shit. You gotta worry about that.
Yeah. Because people, whether it be the woman or niggas moving in a woman's spirit, you gotta watch everything, dog. That spirit is heavy. That influence, like you mentioned earlier, the woman's manipulation, her influence is powerful, man. Yeah. We have to be influenced by the presence of the Almighty, man. That's right.
That's why the Lord told us to be still.
Ooh, that's perfect, bro.
That's why the Lord told us to be still and gird up your loins. Gird up.
Hey, because a king on his throne is still, isn't he? Is he sitting there? Is he contemplating? Is he?
He's patient. He'll let you, when he's judging the matter, he'll let whoever speak their whole matter.
Bro, and then they like, and that is all I have, my king. And then everybody, then it's just quiet as fuck. And the king just, he's pondering like, and then the dude just, he just doing whatever he could do.
It might be somebody whispering in the king's ear. That's wisdom.
And the king is like, and then the dude might, like, I don't want to hear that shit. And then he passes the judgment, bro. Go ahead,
Verse 29. And everyone that have forsaken houses, our brethren, our sister, our father, our
That's
mother.
What the king has to do. When war is about to be waged, when he has to send a messenger, when there's issues of the state, he's putting all that shit to the side. He ain't thinking about his weak ass house and his woman. Yeah, I tell y'all, he daydreaming about it. No, I'm concerned about the people, the state of the people, what the Lord wants me to do, what judgment I'm supposed to make, what direction I'm supposed to move. You know, what next strike I'm supposed to make. You know,
our wife, our children.
Oh, see how I mentioned your wife or children.
Our lands,
for
my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold.
You have to give up these things because you already got these things. Men know, I already got that, man. You know?
Hey, Peter had a woman, but where was he? He was with Yahushua, and he wanted to be with Yahushua. That's
right. That's beautiful, man. And because that's really what a woman loves, because she's supposed to be cleaving unto you. And you know how they say women love men with purpose. This is the ultimate purpose, us cleaving unto our power. That's purpose. That's beyond, because the woman is cleaving to you. You cleaving to her makes her leave you. You cleaving to the Lord makes her dwell with you, or at least be afraid of being leaving
away from you,
or being left. Yeah. Because it's like you beyond her, like you ain't even the most important, the Lord. And then even if you ain't there, I'm about to get you and you know. Once you hit them with that, you can decide.
For my name's sake shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life.
So that's all we're waiting on. We're waiting for the final call. We're waiting for the Lord to come and to do what He's set out to do to destroy Babylon, the great wickedness out of earth, and bring righteousness on earth, bro. This is all we waiting on, man. Because we cleaving unto righteousness, man. We want our people to be righteous. We can't wait for our people to be righteous, man.
Bro,
to feel that. To go through that, man.
Can the brother get the account of Rahab the harlot real quick? Because you women that believe, you got to be in the spirit of Rahab the harlot. She knew the city was going to be taken. But she said, just spare me and my house. We believe. So you women got to believe that this city going to be taken and destroyed. Leave the world behind. Yeah. Remember how dude, the Jake, was about to leave to go get the boy help. And remember how his dog was like, please, Dad, don't leave, please. He's like, hey man, I gotta go. I gotta get him some help. She's like, please don't go, don't leave. He's like, all right, take your phone out. He's like, take it out right now. He's like, time it for an hour, I'll be back. But you see how she was just didn't want him to go? That's how you women need to be to the men of the Lord, because there's gonna be a point in time where you can't click on these videos and leave a damn emoji and shit. You have to know where brothers is at.
Hearts and flowers.
You have to know where the brothers is at, man. Because the brother gonna be moving on to bigger and better things, man. You got to be like Rahab the harlot and know the city's gonna fall and believe the account of the spies that this city is taken. In the name of Yahweh Shemashai. If you ain't with them, you gonna be slain. Whether you be man, woman, old or young.
Yeah. This is Joshua 2.
Man.
And Joshua the son of Nun sent out of Shittim 2 men to spy secretly, saying, go view the land, even Jericho.
That's what we doing in this land. We spying secretly. But then you got that other spy in the bed with spy versus spy and shit. Mr. and Mrs. Smith and shit. You shooting in the house with this nigga, man.
And they
but you married to the dude. Yeah, shit it up. Yeah,
and they went and came into an harlot's house named Rahab and lodged there. And it was told the king of Jericho, saying, behold, there came men in hither tonight out of the children of Israel to search out the country.
Ooh, so they already knew what it was. And your woman supposed to be like, hey, don't mention my business to anybody. Like the end of Godfather. She's like, enough. He's like, all right. I'll give you this one time to ask me about my affairs. She's like, did you do it? No. He said no so nonchalantly, and she believed it. Which that ain't her fucking business, man, or what he does. And then it wasn't her business to know what the spies were there for, but she knew. And then it ain't their business to know what we really here for, man. Where I really come from.
And the king of Jericho sent unto Rahab, saying, bring forth the men that are come to thee, which are entered into thine house, for they be come to search out all the country. And the woman took the 2 men and hid them.
You see how Rahab was a part of this nation of people. And she knew that Israel is a whole different nation. They about to take this nation down. Right. This is a heathen believing Israel, but then you got our women not believing Israel. Yeah, now we're going to take this city. And the Lord said we're going to take this city. But you don't believe.
And said thus, there came men unto me, but I wist not whence they were.
But she's like, well, I don't know where they at. I don't know if they talking about.
And it came to pass about the time of shutting of the gate, when it was dark, that the men went out. Whither the men went, I walked not.
So she had lied to her people, saying, hey, the men went out already, and I don't know where they at. Yeah.
Pursue after them quickly, for ye shall overtake them.
Why don't y'all go get them? God.
But she had brought them up to the roof of the house and hid them with the stalks of flax.
To her, these men were treasure. She's like, I gotta hide them. I gotta hide these men. But that's what you women supposed to do with the men of the Lord, the brothers, especially women as with brothers. Your man is your treasure. You better cherish him. Hide him from the world. But
and hid them with the stalks of flax which he had laid in order upon the roof. And the men pursued after the way to Jordan unto the fords. And as soon as they which pursued after them were gone out, they shut the gate. And before they were laid down, she came up unto them upon the roof.
Before they even got some rest, she came to them and was like, hold on, I just need to know one thing.
And she said unto the men, I know that Yahweh hath given you the land.
That's what all you women should understand. Wherever we go, whatever place we enter into, whatever house we go into, whatever restaurant we eat at, whatever place we get coffee at, wherever toilet seat we sitting on, and we conquering every goddamn thing. The Lord has already given us the land, given us you, giving us everything.
You gave us the spoil.
All right?
You gave us everything.
So don't you dare think that, oh, you greater than us, or I can get to the Lord myself. No. The Lord has given us the land, has given us these promises. And since you are with us, you get those things too.
It says, and that all the inhabitants of the land faint because of you.
Man, they weak as hell. They weak in the knees. SWV, man.
For we have heard how the Lord dried up the water of the Red Sea for you when you came out of Egypt, and what ye did to the 2 kings of the Amorites.
Hey,
that
did women do this to the king of the Amorites? Or did the men? The men of Israel did this to them Amorite kings, man.
And what you did unto the kings of the Amorites that were on the other side of Jordan, Sihon and Og, whom ye utterly destroyed.
Utterly destroyed.
And as soon as we heard these things, our hearts did melt. Neither did there remain any more courage in any man because of you.
She said, there's no courage in any man because of you, because of your power. And this is a woman, the weaker vessel, right? She was afraid, but she knew, nah, these men, I gotta deal with them. Careful.
Right.
Good, huh?
For the Lord Yahweh your power, he is power in heaven above and in earth beneath.
And this is a heathen that understands the power of our God. Come on now.
Now therefore I pray you, swear unto me by Yahweh.
Give me an oath.
Yep. Since I have showed you kindness, that you will also show kindness unto my father's house and give me a true token.
And that's beautiful because you go into the word kindness, that goes back into being noble or highborn or of a noble house or a good family or of a high rank. See, the men of Israel were honorable. These spies were honorable. Even though they are here to destroy this exact city and this land and its people, this woman, they're like, all right, we're going to keep our word with you if you keep your word with us.
And that you will save alive my father and my mother and my brethren and my
sister. See how
sister.
beautiful she is? She said my father's house.
Yeah.
You know, just say me and, you know, shit, let me go get a bag of some clothes and I'm... Nah, she said her father's house. That's honor. And it's a harlot. But she said, please save my father's house and me and all that dwell in. And
that you will save alive my father and my mother and my brethren and my sisters and all that they have, and deliver our lives from death. And the men answered her, our life for yours, if ye utter not this our business, and it shall be.
And you see how powerful men are? These men had her life literally in their hands. And then they had the life of all those people in their hands too.
Yeah. So even though she was a heathen, and even though she was a woman, these men, they still dealt with her right. She knew because of what she did.
She knew the power of the realm of men. But then these particular men, we knew and have heard what your God did for you.
Yeah. So it's a balance to it too. Like you see us up here, you know, going in on women, but don't think we just be out.
Is very,
you know, we not. Yeah, we don't just treat women like shit. Like you still gotta treat them a certain way, especially if they're an Israelite woman. But it's just that we know how wicked they are in this world, and we know the order.
Speaking of order, if I'm not mistaken, even the prayer of a woman won't be heard if the husband prays against it. Against the law.
If he tells the Lord don't even hear it.
Yeah, the Lord won't even hear her prayer. She's more powerful than a man. Now, come on.
Good
Vow she'll take it to the Lord.
Explain that, Zariah. Explain that. Okay? that her prayer ain't even gonna reach the heavens if the man's like, nah,
He's
kill
like,
that
nah, I ain't with that.
Father
Nah.
has to be like, nah, Lord ain't here.
Because we're constantly praying to the Lord, and and when we hear some bugged out, like, no, don't answer her, bro.
Hey, and even you might be mad at the woman, but you praying for her, your children, right?
Yeah.
And you talk to the Lord like, Lord, if her mind is right, here. If her mind is not right, fuck what she talking about. And you start talking to the Lord, like, fuck what she talking about, man. And they be crying and mourning and shit, but the Lord ain't hearing you like He's hearing the brother, man. Brother is praying for the nation. He's praying for the brother. He's praying for his own. He's praying for himself.
Right.
And he knows when he slipping, man. A righteous man knows when he slipping.
Right. Hey, especially if you got a woman who believes in the truth. Just imagine what type of demons could enter into their mind. You know, just imagine what type of evil thoughts they can have towards you, knowing the truth.
They fight heavier demons than just regular women in the world. Right. Because the women in the world, Satan already got them. But the woman in the truth, or she believes it because you believe it, man, Satan is really running the number on this.
Yeah,
man.
just think about it. You have thoughts in your mind from saying you ain't a man of the Lord that you rebuke immediately. How much more your woman that may so-called believe in the truth? You don't think she would get them thoughts?
I think he's a false prophet.
Hey.
Oh, go ahead.
You got it.
Still reading? Oh, okay. This is Numbers chapter 30, beginning at verse 3. It reads, if a woman also vow a vow unto the Lord Yahweh, and bind herself by a bond, being in her father's house or in her youth, and her father hear her vow, and her bond wherewith she had bound her soul, and her father shall hold his peace at her, then all her vows shall stand, and every bond wherewith she had bound her soul shall stand. But if her father disallow her in the day that he heareth, not any of her vows, or of her bonds wherewith she had bound her soul shall stand, and the Lord shall forgive her because her father disallowed her.
Yeah, because the woman just talking out of head,
Emotion.
Yeah.
Emotionally making a promise which she ain't
gonna be able to fulfill.
Yeah. She don't know what she's saying.
Sloppy on her behalf.
Yeah, real shit. Because they'll say crazy shit.
Yeah.
I wish I was dead. They'll say shit they don't even really mean.
Yeah, why you just killing you? No, like, bitch, you don't shut up, bitch.
He's gonna honor that, man. You better watch what you say.
Oh, and he has no respect to persons. So they really think, cause they a weak ass woman and shit, that he ain't gonna kill you, man. He gonna destroy you.
The scriptures say life and death is in the power of the tongue.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, Hannah said it perfectly. This is a woman speaking to you. Hey, speak no more exceeding proudly, motherfucker. Like, the Lord gonna weigh your actions. If you a demon, he gonna kill you. And if you right, then he's gonna not even listen to what you was saying. Like, you don't know what you're talking about.
And if she had at all an husband, when she vowed or uttered all out of her lips, wherewith she bound her soul.
Father to husband, your ass been transferred.
Yep.
From one owner to the next. You still ain't got power of your own prayers. But I thought once I left my no.
I thought I was free.
It gets transferred to the
Emancipated.
Yeah.
It gets transferred to the husband like.
That goes to show you the women are property.
Yeah.
We're all property.
Yep.
Yeah,
we all belong to somebody.
Yep.
That's what scripture
But
says. Man, get it the woman,
it
get
is
it
From
the
the
possession.
possession. But see, this society is so wicked. They go from the possession of their grandma to the possession of a job or a career.
But the job still don't got sway over you. But guess who still rules you in that job? A man. Esau, Edom.
Yeah.
So you still losing. Even when you have your own shit in society, who's still ruling? Men at the end of the day, though it's the wicked man or the man of sin, Esau, he's still reigning over.
That's why you gotta take that 10-minute break and get your ass right back to that desk and make them sales. See, a woman is stupid as hell. They think they free, but yet they still slaves to something.
More than ever, bro. And then she that liveth in pleasure while she liveth is dead. Your ass is still in captivity.
The fucking workplace is more tyrannical than the kitchen,
Yes.
than the household.
Yes.
You be better off
Yes,
not
bro.
home.
Hey, at least at home your ass can go to sleep.
Right.
You can take a quick nap.
Yeah.
You can chill out.
Eat whenever you want
Got
to.
got your own comfort.
Yeah, you can wear what you want.
Right.
You ain't got a damn uniform and shit.
But she'll tell your ass she ain't gonna cook for you every day.
Yeah. Oh, and then she get mad when you call her by her name and shit. But your ass got a name tag at work. And shit.
Right. Is that your name?
It's like for bros that been watching the Blue-Eyed Samurai when the emperor, I forget what his title was, but he was marrying his daughter off.
He was just a daimyo.
Yeah, he was marrying his daughter off, and she like fell on her knees like, please, father, I don't want. And he just looked at her. He was like, you stupid little girl.
Yeah,
like, you
and that's
don't
exactly
see-
what she was.
Yeah, he was like, you don't see that this is for you. This is you gonna be good. You stupid little girl.
Was that Blue-Eyed Samurai?
Yeah.
Ooh, that shit, bro.
Hey, but what he said, bro, and, my man who was teaching her, the dude who was raising her up, he said, I raised you, and taught you, letting you know what the world is, not what you want the world to be. He said, I raised you to face the world as it is, not the world you wish it to be. And he was like, and that's it. Then her father told her, either you gonna marry this Lord and become his wife, or you gonna be dishonorable to me and I'm gonna discard you and you gonna end up in a brothel and he gonna have you anyway.
Yep. Damn.
So whether you be his wife or his whore, you decide. Your choice.
That's true though.
And then the women get bugged out at that when you riding a car carousel, we call you a damn slut or a harlot, and you mad, but that's what you are. The same man that you may not want, he gonna have you anyway. You may not like me, but if the price is right, I can have your ass. Yeah,
7 different ways.
Right.
yeah.
It says, and if she had at all an husband, when she vowed or uttered out of her lips, wherewith she bound her soul, and her husband heard it, and held his peace at her in the day that he heard it, then her vows shall stand, and her bonds wherewith she bound her soul shall stand. But if her husband disallowed her on the day that he heard it, then he shall make her vow which she vowed, and that which she uttered with her lips, wherewith she bound her soul of none effect, and the Lord shall forgive her.
It's of none effect, because your women might be with you today, but when all hell breaks loose, bro,
You'll see.
will she come with you, Huck, or is she gonna be like that demon on the road and shit? They gonna rape you, and eat your son and kill you and shit. He's looking at like, bitch, you bugged out. And she'd rather go into the darkness, the unknown, than to stay with dude and shit.
Or
That's
they
gonna
could be
show
like
you.
Julia Roberts and leave the world behind. What if he doesn't come back?
Like, he's dead out there.
If you remember, she asked for the handgun. She asked for the revolver. She wanted to put the son and her to death.
Damn.
Oh,
She was trying to, no, in the road, if you remember, in the road, she was trying to off them.
Fucking
family.
loser, bro.
Yeah.
Goddamn quitter, man. Yeah. That's spirit.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That goes to show you the woman is not. She is not
Equipped.
She's not equipped. She doesn't have the mental capacity, the wisdom and knowledge to know what to do in a time of trouble.
Bro, that's the spirit, because there's two scenarios of what a woman ain't supposed to do and what a woman is supposed to do. Now, remember that movie with Forrest Whitaker, and then the damn nuke went off in San Francisco, and you went looking for his demon?
And
she's
he's looking for his daughter, right?
Daughter.
Yeah.
This is the end. Yeah,
I think so.
I think that's what it's
this is
called.
the end.
Yeah, that was it.
I think that's
Yeah,
what it's
and
called.
then when he finally found the nigga who she came out, right? But who came out right behind the nigga? Another nigga, man. So he did all that fucking shit knowing that the nigga was already lost, man. Because that goes to show you, if the woman believes and think you're dead or you ain't gonna find her, she gonna move on to the dude right next to
in their
her.
nature.
But then on the Northman, bro, it was different on the Northman, how he went to go fight dude at the fucking volcano, the lava pit. And remember when he was dying, he seen his woman, and she's like, we are safe. Make your passage. I don't even worry about us. Going into the spirit realm. So it goes to show you how that woman was like, nah, we cool. Don't even worry about us. Go do what you gotta do. But on the other hand, a nigga risking his life to go save the woman, and then she already moved on. So you gotta know what's more important. Make your passage into this next realm that's coming. Go ahead,
I got something real quick. Sirach 33, beginning at verse 18. It says, "Hear me, O ye great men of the people, and hearken with your ears, ye rulers of the congregation. Give not thy son and wife, thy brother and friend, power over thee while thou livest. And give not thy goods to another, lest it repent thee, and thou entreat for the same again." It says, as long as thou livest and hast breath in thee, give not thyself over to any.
But it listed first woman and children. Like, cause children, that's another thing. You got people in this world, their children are their idols.
Man.
You know, and that's why the Lord is gonna kill their children, because they worshiping them.
Hey, you gotta be in the Omni-Man spirit with these goddamn people. Even you gotta keep it cordial. But remember, he's beating the fuck out of Mark, and then he's just like, "What's 17 more years? Bop, bop, I have another son." Fucking his ass up. That's what you gotta think about. Like, okay, if I don't deal with him right now, I had a kingdom to deal with him forever. If I ain't really there for him right now, I'm gonna have him in the kingdom. You gotta think of it. If I lose them, I'm gonna get him back.
Faith.
That's faith.
It says, "For better it is that thy children should seek to thee,
Woo, that's it.
than that thou shouldest stand to their courtesy."
To death.
How you gonna let a child rule over you and alter your decisions and your whole world revolve? They don't even know what's going on. Bro, but yet you got all these people in this world in that fucking spirit during this time.
Bro.
They fucking selling out, going broke, trying to please their children.
Hey, they crying for the child and shit. They hitting like the brother Kasad and shit. The brother will always say, "Don't let the child overrule you and shit. Just fucking put the child in their place."
And then these children during this time got them demons on them. They got a fucking
they
list.
really do, bro.
They got a whole list.
list
I
for you.
want this, I want that. You lucky, you little demon. You lucky if I get you one thing.
Look, you little demon. Hey, it's real though, bro.
You're alive. That's enough. That's my gift to you. Your life.
It says, "In all thy works, keep to thyself the preeminence.
The preeminence. Woo! Can the brother get that word? Preeminence.
Leave not a stain in thy honor."
Leave not a stain in your honor. Because it's an honorable thing to serve. Yahweh Shemashah. It's an honorable thing to have purpose. Even amongst these bug outs in this world, the alpha male niggas and shit, they're like, be on your purpose. What's a greater purpose than to serve the Lord? There's no greater purpose. Go ahead, huh?
That was the point, huh?
That was it?
Yeah.
Can you read it again, Bob, with the preeminence part?
Con, it says, Sirach 33, verse 22. "In all thy works, keep to thyself the preeminence."
In all thy works. When you waxing it down, keep the preeminence. When you go to work, keep the preeminence. Anything, you gotta be the higher. You gotta be the one that makes the last call. Ultimately, like, you can hit up a brother or whatever, for counsel, but at the end of the day, you make the last call. Through Yahweh Shemashah, it's like, it's on you. It ain't on your woman, it ain't on your children, it ain't on this brother. It's on you. Yeah. You the one that's keeping your own crown. Let no man take it, not even yourself. Your own goddamn self, your old man can take that crown. Go ahead, huh?
It says, "In all thy works, keep to thyself the preeminence. Leave not a stain in thine honor."
Leave not a stain in thine honor. Go ahead, huh? Word.
Is preeminence the Edamon online? It says surpassing eminence, superiority, distinction, precedence.
You supposed to be the most precedent thing in your house, thing of distinction. Even my mother was she had me rolling. She's like, "Guess what, son? When your sister is over here, she's acting the fool, acting the clown, right?" And then she's like, "But when I told her you was coming, she straightened up." Oh shit! She's like, "Just a mere presence of a man got her just bugging out."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh,
He
okay."
was gonna walk in there with the beard, with the austere look. Even that, just that look.
I was just making a house call. I was like, go ahead, up.
It says a place of rank.
Oh, a place and rank, bro.
It says to transcend,
Transcend.
to excel.
So you gonna become a woman trying to please your woman.
Yeah, you lower yourself to her, and now she.
But ultimately they don't. That
They don't want
Ultimately, a woman don't want that.
Hell
Ultimately,
no.
a woman, her
Get
in her
bumped out,
right
huh?
mind, wants to get her ass whooped.
Yeah,
She's naturally predisposed to that.
Yeah,
right,
no,
yeah.
no, honestly speaking, bro. Honestly speaking,
To be
get
subjected.
seized,
yeah.
To be subjected.
yeah, she wants to get her ass dating.
that's why they show their ass.
Yeah. Because women are like as children. That's what the
Bro.
scriptures
Say
say.
when they bend over for you, what is that? That in a way,
Yeah.
like you got to think
Come
about
in.
that psychologically. Like they're bending over for you.
That they
They're
give you
being-
obeisance.
Yeah,
huh?
that's it. Or even laying on their back for you.
Yeah.
What is that?
Subservient.
Yeah. They're
says-
giving you the power.
That's right.
But you already had the power. Right, huh?
It says to excel. It says literally.
You have to excel. Even in arguments, you still win. Bro, I know, brothers know for a fact, you might be getting in an argument with a nigga and she bugging out, talking they shit. And you just put the headphones on, you just doing your thing. Then they come back and all cool and shit again. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's Satan.
Yeah.
Because you ain't even paying them no attention. Like, man, fuck you, man. And then they get in their right mind, start trying to act all nice and shit again. Like, what the fuck? You was just yelling at me like 2 minutes ago. That's how you know Satan got control of this.
Yeah. They're crazy.
They crazy. But when you don't give in to that, that's power. You have
Power.
a preeminence.
Yeah.
Even in the argument, you might kind of get loud and shit, but you fucking roaring in the house. Like, man, shut it all down.
Hey, really like how the apostles been bringing out. It's a lot of power and not even engaging with them demons. You know, just pack your shit, keys, wallet, phone, dip out, or just ignore them.
Hey, I
That's
usually
the most power, bro.
You packing this shit, and
Go
she
ahead.
looking at you packing this shit. She looking at you packing this shit. And you looking at you put your own shit in the back. And you get your shit just getting out. That's the best thing you can probably do when you heat it. Go take a walk. Go take a drive or something, you know? And then when you come back, the nigga is back in their right mind because you were gone for a little time. She's like going for
Yeah,
it.
she wondering like, is he coming back?
Yeah.
Is he okay?
Is it? yeah. The nigga see your text. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm alright. What the fuck is going on?
So that goes to show you that as we're talking about in the spirit about women, but we're actually we're counseling about how to be a man to not let your woman control you.
And the ultimate woman you don't want to control you is Babylon.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you got this woman,
the
a
whore.
fucking physical woman controlling you. Babylon completely got your fucking spirit.
Cause she's got Babylonian, she got Babylonian blood all over her ass, bro.
Yeah.
Got Babylon calling your number.
Oh,
Bugged out, bro.
But that's the spirit,
That
bro.
was spiritual.
He's like, you know what? Hey, through the spirit, hey, the phone call is like, is it true? Babylon's gonna be destroyed.
But yeah,
Click.
don't answer that motherfucker word.
Good luck. Hey, like dude from Taken, good luck.
Click, you know?
Beautiful. But yeah, that goes to show you, brothers have spirit. The Lord is working with the men of the Lord to show you the signs.
Yeah.
Signs are everywhere to keep going.
I got it.
Signs,
This is or Salah, was you reading more?
One more line. It says, literally to project forward, rise above.
Woo! That's Jacob. Means to supplant or to overcome or to sit in the place of or
Preeminence,
to
bro.
replace, pretty much. So it's like you the top of the food chain, so to speak, man.
That's why Esau's coming after you, Jake.
That's why he had to take you out the house in order to have power over that woman. Damn. 'Cause you were the epicenter of that universe, huh? You were the center of the universe in your house. Israel is the literal center of the world,
It's a
center
man's
of the
world.
universe. Wait up.
No, it's a man's world.
It's a man's world, right? That's it. Huh?
This is Proverbs 31. It reads the words of King Lemuel.
And this is another name for Solomon.
God.
If you go into it, you look into it.
It's a nickname.
Yeah.
Right.
But you see how men have so many different titles, bro, and names. It's dope. You have your actual name, and you got a title. Like you a husband, you're a father, you're a brother. You have all these great and noble titles, and then you have your actual name.
You're a boss.
Man, can a brother get that?
Let me what?
It says the prophecy that his mother taught him.
Woo, that his mother taught. Because going into Bathsheba, man, she knew what she was doing.
Hey, what
She
chapter you in
bathing
now?
and shit.
Proverbs 31.
31.
This goes to show you, bro.
31 and 1.
Yeah, this is a woman speaking this.
Yeah,
It
go
says,
ahead.
what my son, or Salak did it.
No,
Go ahead.
It says, what my son, and what the son of my womb, and what the son of my vows.
Now she putting him up on game like women, these motherfuckers, man, they can't be trusted. And you gotta know that your whole life long is like, yeah, I love this person, but I'm still watching your ass, man. Especially on this side, you gotta watch every goddamn body. In the kingdom, then you can rest. But rest is allowed. You ain't gonna have no trouble, no evil thoughts, no nothing, no stress.
Now we watch ourselves. That's a part of it. Examining yourself. We can't even trust ourselves.
Yeah,
That's why we gotta pray and go on fast.
right, bro.
It says, give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings.
Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy way to that which destroyeth kings.
That's why you got to deal with knowledge and wisdom, because our strength is wisdom and knowledge shall be the spirit. We're stable because we have the strength and knowledge to know we're dealing with the Lord is dealing with us. But the Lord is telling us, don't give your mind over to your strength.
And what is that really? Your all.
Your spirit.
The first and great commandment is to give your all to who? Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Then love your neighbor. But the brothers, but that's my neighbor. But the brothers, but that's my neighbor. So I'm keeping the law, nigga. Get out of here. Just like David cursed me call out. Like, nigga, you know, like he said, I'm basing my own sight. You know, David must have felt the type of way about his own self. Like, I ain't even all the way, man. It's the Lord power that made me great. I danced before him this day.
That's right.
You know,
right.
he gave me the kingdom of Israel.
That's right.
Over your father and all his house. He cursed that nigga out, man, when you read that. That's what you got to be with that woman. Like, motherfucker, I'm superior to you. The Lord chose us to be his people, the men preferably. And we got to fight. Because if we don't do it, then we good as dead, man. If brothers ain't out here doing what we do, then our whole nation is fucked off, man. Somebody has to do this, and it ain't gonna be a woman.
Yeah, you gonna end up like the killers of the flower moon,
God,
where
yeah,
Esau
yeah.
just kill everybody in the
Off
family.
there, yeah. Damn.
It says, it is not for kings, O Lemuels. Do a brother got the?
He got the word.
Brother got the name?
This is the word Lemuel. It's Lama Wa'al, or belonging,
Lift up thy voice, huh?
or belonging to the Most High.
Belonging to the Most High. Woo! So we belong to the Most
And we're
High.
bought with a price.
So she's not just speaking to Solomon here. She's speaking to all of us. You know, like, well, hold on. You know, and she knows the power, because look at David.
Oh, yeah.
She's with David, right? And she seen what the Lord did for him, man. How the Lord's with you, man. Go ahead, huh?
She says, it is not for kings to drink wine, nor for princes strong drink,
Yeah.
lest I drink, or Salakia, lest they drink and forget the law and pervert the judgment of any of the afflicted.
Ultimately, is philosophy.
Hey, look, for an example, look at what happened to the kings of Israel. You know, in particular, Ahab.
Yeah.
You know, got with Jezebel.
Oh, he's-
Jezebel's father's name literally meant for Baal.
For Satan.
So
Yeah.
she brought all of that philosophy, all that bullshit to his
Yeah.
house and corrupted it. Had Jake going way the hell off.
Hand-mic bitches.
Yeah. Bald head ass nigga, you can't trust him.
Bald
Hey,
headed demon.
but all these fucking women
Bald-headed
are
demon.
Jezebels. You know?
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
They want to kill the prophets.
Yeah.
They want sorcery to reign.
Yeah.
Jezebel.
They call it a Jezebel
And they want a
spirit.
nigga. And they want a nigga to be in love with them.
Right, exactly.
Go ahead, huh?
It says, give strong drink unto him that is ready to perish.
Yeah, so we ready to go out now. When we drink, when brothers drink, we drinking to wash away the sorrows of this motherfucker, man. But brothers are still have their wits about them with the wine,
Yeah.
your drink, or your choice.
Yep.
We still got our wits. The brothers learned that over time. Like niggas that's just out drinking, niggas is sloppy drunk. Like, man, this dude is bugged out. But that's spiritually him. Sloppy drunk through. We don't know where he going, don't know where he came from. Don't even know his name and shit. But brothers, when we drink, we know, like, I'm drinking this because I'm ready to perish out this life. But I'm drinking it for strength.
And wine unto those that be of heavy hearts.
Because wine is good for those of heavy hearts. Wine is good for the stomach's sake. Wine is good for a lot of things. Infirmities. So we know what wine is.
Fermented.
What it's for. Huh? But niggas abuse it and shit. Like Paul said, don't, and using this word, don't abuse it.
That's
You
right.
can use it. There's good to it, but niggas abuse it, man. Like the woman. She's there, but don't get this nigga no power, man.
Hey, that was pretty much the point. Hey, so those are two ways, you know, a king could fall is by a woman, firstly,
Wine and women.
and by wine.
That made men of understanding to fall away.
Yep. Hey, Adam was king. He was a king. He was king over the whole earth. And we know his downfall.
Fell over time, huh? Because they'll get to you as a goddamn besieging, man.
Yeah.
But that's why your walls has to be Yahweh Shemashah, which is impenetrable.
Right, King David, he didn't fully fall, but you know, he went off behind a woman. You know, then his son Solomon was almost perfect until he got corrupted behind women. And then a lot of the kings of Israel, like Ahab, was behind a woman.
Corruption of the
Even
flesh.
2/3 of Israel here in Babylon the Great. Because Babylon is likened unto a harlot, the wine likened unto the philosophies.
Hey,
So 66.6% of our people gonna die here in Babylon.
bro, that's it. Because John the Revelator, when he seen Babylon, it was a bad woman. Like,
Oh,
God. Like, he's, oh shit.
Busted.
Angel looking at her like, my nigga, man.
Don't marvel at
Yeah. But that's how you know the angel was completely in the spirit, like, but then John was in the flesh.
Yep. And
that's
she had on a red dress,
Ah,
the
that's
scarlet.
Wow. I was just gonna, that's the spirit.
Bring that out,
it's
bro.
the woman in the red dress.
Bring that out.
It's not even fucking there. It's a simulation, bro.
Right.
Right.
You know, like in the Matrix,
like in the
exactly.
Matrix.
Hey,
It's a
let's
spirit.
Again.
It's a spirit.
That was it, huh?
Yeah.
You have something?
Because we're gonna switch. We're gonna go into prophecy.
Like, before you do, bring that out, man.
Real quick, this is 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 12. And it reads, But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over a man, but to be in silence. Verse 13, for
So how is a woman going to be the most powerful, strongest thing outside of the Most High when she ain't even supposed to usurp authority over a man?
On earth. Right. You ain't talking about in the heavens now. You talking about on the earth. Go ahead out.
Verse 13, for Adam was first formed, then Eve.
Woo! You see that? Adam was doing fine before this bug out came. He's doing just fine. He's like, but the Lord was like, nah, man shouldn't be alone.
Dwell alone.
So I'm gonna give him somebody to help him out. But really, we don't really need you, you women, really.
They're just
But you're needed.
It's a toy.
Yeah.
It's nice to, you know, go home to a cooked meal or, you know, certain shit that you don't got to worry about is done, like laundry or something. But in reality, you can do all those things by yourself.
Yeah. We are capable.
And better.
Yeah.
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 Men are better cooks.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
All the
I can't do
inventions
anything better.
that make life easier was invented by Jakes, man, the men, not the woman, man. Go ahead out.
Verse 14, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the
The
transgression.
woman being deceived was in the transgression. Because Jake, off top is already upright, but over time, Adam
spirit.
failed.
That's right.
Over time, Jake fall and just, fuck, I'm just going. But never give in to this nigga, man. Hold the line against this demon. And you gotta be like Achilles, where that demon came to him by night with the knife to his throat and shit. And then he's like, do it. She's like, you ain't afraid? He's like, the day 50 years from now, what does it matter? Fucking do it and shoot with the nigga. Like, you gonna kill me, fucking kill me, bitch. Like, so you gotta be in that spirit, like, I'd rather get the fuck out of here. I don't give a shit. You know? Cause I don't give a shit, man. And he's like, you ain't afraid? She's like, you'll kill more men if I don't. Many. He
Paul,
took that
Paul
nigga,
said
man.
he wish he was up there, but it's more needful for him to be here.
So you got to get past this woman. You got to get past Babylon.
You gotta get that, like you said, the woman. The main woman is this harlot. You know?
Right. Like everything that jiggle ain't jealous. That's Babylon. It may look good in the pants, but when the pants come off,
It's got fucking just rivers of just
Cellulite.
pus every goddamn where. bro.
Jabba the Hutt and shit.
STD.
Herpes
Go
and
ahead,
shit.
Get that is. Hold on, you got it.
Go ahead, Ace.
Sirach 39:1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient.
And your mind is occupied in what the Lord is doing, in prophecy and things that ain't even been seen yet. That's spiritual, man, and that's powerful. What?
And be occupied in prophecies.
That's what you're occupied in, not your woman, not family day, prophecy. Because you know through the prophecy, everything gonna be all right. A dude that don't know prophecy, he don't understand nothing. I'm gonna lose my job, oh shit. He don't know that there's a world after this.
Wow.
There's a new life that he already living and shit in another realm and shit. Oh man, yeah. He's good as dead, huh? Wow. He's I gotta take that wine to Babylon. 'Cause I'm ready to perish.
Give strong drink.
Yeah.
He will keep the sayings of the renowned men, and where subtle parables are, he will be there also.
So we're all this now. All we think about every time we wake up, he gave glory and name, praise the Lord for another day, and all we're thinking about is there's only what Romans 13:11, knowing that the time
It's high time.
it's a high time to wake out of sleep, because our salvation near, and then every day we wake up, we one day closer for this place being destroyed and our kingdom being reigned forever, bro. Because this, all we're telling you, all the Lord is telling you, come out of her. My people, just come out of her, because I'm about to fuck this bitch up.
And one of the other poignant things that it said was the wisdom of the ancients.
Yeah.
This means this knowledge and wisdom, it says to seek the old paths.
When men were men.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And ultimately in the kingdom, the fucking clock is about to get turned back
Bro.
on time, on how these people conduct themselves out here.
That's right.
It's gonna go back to the ancient times.
Bro.
That's right, bro. That's right. Beautiful.
Without the scriptures, bro, this world would be fucked off, bro.
Yeah.
Because this is the way back to masculinity, manliness,
That's right.
honor, purpose, a lineage, immortality. Take it. It's yours.
It's yours.
Yeah. So the scriptures is the most beautiful thing we have at the
That's
time.
right.
That's why I said we have this treasure in earthen vessels. Because this puts into you confidence of who you are. Like the last episode of Invincible Season 1, where I really come from. Boom, that's it. Because without this, you wouldn't know where you come from. You think you come from a fucking woman's womb or some shit. I carried you and shit. No, I came from the seed of my fathers.
Hey, before you came into the truth, you may have been a brother that like struggled with like anxiety or shyness, or you come into this truth and you get boosted on a high level of confidence to the point where we have to remind ourselves to be humble.
Yeah,
You know,
I am somebody. I am somebody.
That's the spirit, bro.
Yeah, Jake.
That's the
Good, huh?
spirit.
Go ahead, bro.
this is Romans 13:11, and that knowing the time, that now it is a high time to awake out of sleep.
So now bro, it's extremely exciting to know that we're this close. Everything breaking down. Niggas in the street, blood in the street, famine, pestilence, plagues, this, that, and the other. And ultimately, the Lord cracking the clouds to destroy this kingdom and set up his kingdom. And to build up and bring up the elect. Lord willing, we have the elect to see this thing fucking just demolished, man. Because in the know, everyone is languishing. Everyone's in mourning.
They're bugged out. And
They're
then
bugged.
and they think that they're the center of everything. As the scriptures say, men shall be lovers of their own selves, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of the Lord.
Yep.
And it's spiritual because there was a scene from Transformers Extinction. My man Lockdown came. He was walking up the shit. He said, I've been out through all the cosmos. He said, all you species are all alike. You really think that you're the center of the universe, but you have no idea. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Because the center of the universe is Israel, it's Jerusalem, it's the men. And everything that we are is of Yahweh Shema Shai. He has no beginning, no end. He created everything. He created us. So all you people think that you're the center of the universe, but you're not.
These people are going to
have
find
no
out
idea.
how fucking small they are.
That's it,
when
bro.
this destruction comes,
We've been
man.
throughout the cosmos.
You're going to know it's from a divine source.
That's right. From the celestial.
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
So that means,
That's it.
that means, hey,
Celestial council lets us know that this thing is closer than we think.
Right.
And that's spiritual.
It says the night is far spent, the day is at hand.
the day is at him because, hey, the day star shines on our heart,
That's right.
you know?
Right.
Hey, the night is, we in the night. Babylon the Great, the valley of the shadow of death, man, this shit has had its reign. It's time for the day, it's time for Yahweh Shai.
Forever.
Right.
Day.
Forever.
Yep. It says, let us therefore cast off the works of darkness. Hey, that's Micah 2:10. Leave the world behind.
Including that woman.
Yep.
You gotta kind of get her off of you and shit. You know? Hey, Jake was once like fucking Simba and shit when Mufasa died. Remember he was under him and shit? He's gone and shit already. That's how your woman is and she hold on, she gone. You gotta take her off you like, all right, man.
Because she's living in pleasure.
Speak it up.
And let us put on the armor of light.
Hey,
There it is, the armor of light. Remember that?
Let us walk honestly as in the day.
You can only walk honestly when you're walking with the Lord. You can't do it with that woman, man. She wants you to do all type of bugged out
We
shit.
just got, hey, the spirit always has it walk by.
she walks the street and she
Proud
walk on
ass
this.
nigga.
Bugged out, man. Yeah.
But
see?
you know what it is.
Going
It is what it
through
is.
It says not in rioting and drunkenness.
That's clubbing and shit, you know, and then all this bullshit. Now, now say you in that type of environment, you know it's about to get crazy. Oh man, let's get the fuck out of here. You know how to move in that type of environment. You're not jumping and moving and shit like these other niggas. Let's shot. The niggas is like, everybody, yeah. You just sitting there.
Hey, Travis, what's his name? Travis Scott concert.
Yeah.
Niggas falling out, dying and shit.
You know what you came here to do.
Yeah. And you know who dragged the nigga to the concert? The damn woman. Nigga in the Beyonce concert because of the damn woman and shit, bro. Niggas is spending whole lots of money for a goddamn woman that don't give a shit about you. Go and spend your money on you, bro. But a nigga won't do that. This world is just too strong.
Hey, it's funny. I was just at the gas station last night, bro. And just random Jake just flossing it to the cashier. He was showing the jewelry he bought his wife. I'm assuming for Christmas.
Costume jewelry, probably.
He was like, yeah, I just spent $2,000 on this, bro. I'm like, it's $2,000 on some bullshit jewelry, man.
Right.
I'm like,
Damn, bro.
hey, you
Damn.
boasting and bragging about it, like to the cashier at the gas station. Wow.
He threw, bro.
That goes to show you.
Hey, and his wife is his boss.
man.
We already know a dude like that.
Nah.
Hey, that's the spirit.
This is just for mama.
Because shit, in the ancient world, like them heathen demons with they idol, they'll have like a treasury, or even like how we had the temple, and you know every rich man amongst Israel
Melted their gold.
Yeah, they melted their gold
Yeah.
to go towards the temple.
Right.
So that his woman is his idol. He dropped
Wow.
2,000 on his idol.
God damn.
There it is.
He put it to the treasury. and
Yeah,
that
he
nigga-
put it to the treasury.
God damn. Nigga won't put it to the treasury. That's true. Nigga.
He paid his tithes, King.
Yeah, he paid his time.
Damn.
Oh,
Motherfuckers, man.
now imagine, this time of year they call it Christmas time. Imagine if he didn't drop 2,000.
Yeah.
He
Then
would
she
be
gonna
in
leave
trouble.
his ass for Santa Claus and shit.
Man,
Goddamn, Santa Claus.
it says not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envy.
Chamber and wantonness, that's clubbing and fucking looking around as if there's something else out there.
Like
There's
that.
that, and that's Jake. First and foremost is the man of Israel. You're the woman of the Lord. Fuck you looking around for, nigga. I searched the cosmos, and all you goddamn species are all the same. You think that you're the center of the universe, but you have no idea.
That's the spirit, because it came out that in the recent articles, they've declared it a narcissism epidemic.
God damn, for
So
real,
basically,
bro.
all these people, that it's like all of a sudden,
all about
all these
them.
people, it's all about them. And what proliferated that was fucking social media.
God,
You know?
Yo, even niggas that came into this truth, who all of a sudden out of nowhere, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna set up camp by
Man,
myself.
give me the spirit to destroy you. Like
Or
this.
talk about F the brotherhood. I
Yeah,
didn't come in that.
Wow.
Oh, it
Really,
ain't about brotherhood.
it goes
shit,
it
yeah.
goes into narcissism
Yeah.
because they
Motherfuckers.
into they self.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
the Most High just especially dealing with them.
Yeah.
That's wicked as hell.
And the Lord gonna destroy your ass because that's Satanism, nigga.
Yep.
When you put yourself first, that's satanic worship.
You might as well celebrate your birthday.
Might as well.
That's the same shit.
You damn hypocrite.
And it goes into this word, hubris. That word hubris goes into, it's pride, it's excessive pride to the point of defying the Creator.
God damn.
You go into
bro.
hubris, the extreme hubris of these people, man. You know, to the point where they've said the Creator, what's that? What's that? It's me though. You know?
Yeah, they worship the creature more than the creator.
Finishing this off, it says, "But put ye on the Lord Yahushua Hamashiach, and make no provision for the flesh, and fulfill the lust thereof."
So that's why we gotta. That's why we give all honor and glory every day we wake up, and every day throughout our day when we go to bed. We give honor and glory to Yahushua for another day, for not being fucking the spirit being taken off
And that's
being a
beautiful.
goddamn
There's
bug
another
out,
day
bro.
that you rule.
Yeah.
There's another day that you gonna when brothers rise up, brothers anoint themselves with the oil, because the kings of old will anoint you with the oil. And you know that Yahweh Shemashai is still with you. You still have the preeminence over your house, over your life that you now living through the Son of the Lord. Okay? Because most dudes wake up, don't got the truth no more. Huh? They don't have that spirit.
Woo, that's
God
fearful.
damn.
That's scary.
Hey,
bro.
but niggas is more worse than Saul, because at least Saul knew when he was through to fall on his sword, like, fucking, I'm out.
And niggas gonna keep on living and deceiving and being proud.
Yeah,
Barbalo.
Hey, and in that scripture, Slakia, when it said, "Make no provision for the flesh," brothers know from experience, that's likened to you not even allowing or having an avenue for you to go off, right? So you know, if you go in this one area that you're gonna be tempted for something, you don't even fucking go in that area, right? So don't even make it possible for you to sin, right? And that's what we have to do more. That's the improvement, the maturation.
That's right, bro. More and more, huh? More and more,
every
kid.
day.
Every day. Because you're going to slip and fall, but it said, righteous man knoweth when he's slipping. That's the fight. That's what it's all about, man. You hit the canvas, get your ass back up and keep going, man. You got to lift yourself
But
back
a
up.
wicked nigga stay there on the ground and then point fingers
He'll
at
give
his
up.
corner. Like, you didn't tell me he was about to throw a hoodie.
They
Blame
like
everybody.
that nigga last week and shit. Like, oh, now I want to tell you, fuck y'all. Really.
Oh, yeah. Kobe
That's
Covington ass
yeah, that
nigga.
demon. Y'all in that Covington spirit, man. Where you know you lost a fight, nigga, you through. Nigga gonna think everybody was coming out, but then say, fuck all y'all broke anyway. That's you niggas, man, that know you ain't got the spirit. I mean, you do got the spirit, but the spirit of a woman or the spirit of this world. So you gotta know what spirit you in. Try the spirit, behind the spirit, whether they be in the Lord. Go ahead, that was it.
Gus,
Oh, go ahead.
I know. We'll bring out that definition.
Oh.
No, bring up. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
This is says we were talking about escaping Babylon, right? Getting away from this is Jeremiah 51:6, and it reads, "Flee out of the midst of Babylon, and deliver every man his soul."
So knowing that shit is about to pop off, get your mind right in the Lord, because the doors of mercy are still open. Right? They can. This shit can happen any day. That's why we gotta prepare our minds for everything.
Yeah, this is a scary place. You know why?
Yeah.
It's getting spooky eerie out here. You know why? Because that Sodom and Gomorrah spirit is heavy.
Yeah.
And if you bound to that woman, or you bound to Drizzy, are you through? You gonna be destroyed.
Yeah.
Because you gonna look back to this demon, man. So that's why you have to have the mind of Mashiach. You have to have the Spirit of the Lord dwelling with you, to have you hedged round about, to keep you from this madness. This shit is everywhere, bro. This fucking Sodom and Gomorrah spirit is fucking heavy, man.
It's that androgynous demon, which is Baphomet.
Wow. Niggas
Yeah.
is moving around with beards and shit, or with hair on their fucking chest. Nigga got high heels on this shit.
High
The
heels
nigga,
and
the nigga is
press
him
on
from
nails and shit.
Powerful Girls and shit.
Him, yeah. Yeah.
Nigga had heels on and shit. Or the nigga from I Real Mustard, the nigga with the damn.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that
I
thing?
don't know what the hell that was, bro.
That dude was a demon, man.
Kind of
I Real
transformed.
Mustard is
All
out
that
here,
nigga
man.
Jimmy Butler, bro.
If we can
Yeah.
see the demons, bro, the demon realm, these niggas is everywhere, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Man, and when brothers are moving around, you're like a damn Roman military. You know how they be moving in the turtle with the shield? That's how you moving throughout Babylon. If you were to see the spirit around, you just imagine angels with shields around about you.
It's like some shit like you a little kid or something, and maybe you scared of the dark, and it's like nighttime, and like you trying to hurry up and go get some shit out the kitchen, but you scared. You just like, all right, you gotta gear up. That's how we are, like walking through this, because there's no telling what we gonna see when we walk out the door.
How it shines our night, like we afraid of the nigga. We afraid of the nigga. What's the nigga from Monsters Inc. and shit? The nigga that can blend. Randall. You afraid of that dude? That's the woman. That's Esau.
Yeah,
Serpent too, yeah.
Or like when you were younger, if you ever had to take out the trash at night, and maybe you was like 9, 10, you like, oh shit, you can hurry up and do that shit. Hey, that's how we do. We handle our business and go home.
You see that episode of SpongeBob?
Go ahead.
Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord Yahweh's vengeance,
It's vengeance.
and he will render unto her a recompense.
Babylon the Great is going to be recompensed in the earth. Going to be destroyed. Going to be killed.
So that means the Lord has never forgot what Babylon has done to his chosen.
Verse 7, Babylon hath been a golden cup, and Yahweh Shai's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad.
Bro, I got a quick pre. Going into Babylon being that woman, then it's going into actual women. And guess who's breaking this down? The power of women, so to speak. Zerubbabel, who's that?
King David.
He would know, right? He would know.
Let me tell you about
Now let me tell you about these girls. It reads, it's first Esdras 4 and 26. Well, I started 25. It says, well, it's 24. Goddamn. It says, and look, well, damn, 22. Yeah. It says, damn, 21. Goddamn. Well, 20. Damn. All right.
19, man.
Let's start from the top.
It is gonna start at the top, man. It is first Esdras 4 and 20. It said a man leaving his own father that brought him up in his own country and cleaveth unto his wife. Now that's a physical, actual wife, but how much more Jake that's cleaving to this society instead of coming back to the Lord? The Lord is literally stretching out his hands, saying, "Hey, come back, depart out this place.
Wow.
This place is through. Leave Babylon behind." But Jake like, nah, man, I'm cool. I just, like them niggas that was giving the excuse to Yahweh Shai. He said, man, I'm married a wife. I must go cheer her up, because that's in the law. You can't go to war if you just married a woman. You got to go cheer up for you. But niggas use that as an excuse. But my woman, though.
I gotta go bury my father.
Yep, they using all the excuses in the book to stay in Babylon.
Let me tell everybody at my house bye and give them hugs.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna hear your ass out, and they gonna get you with something.
Yeah, they gonna convince you why you shouldn't go follow Yahweh Shai.
Damn, bro.
Just imagine if we all stepped out here on faith, we didn't give a damn what anybody else had to say. Just imagine if you sat down with your earthly family before you came into this truth truth and had a council with them. Like, should I give up my life and go with the brothers and follow Yahweh Shai?
Bro,
Are you crazy?
I believe that's in the customs
Dang,
where it said that men don't even look back, bro. It was in our custom not to turn back, not to look.
If you forgot something?
If you forgot something, your woman had to find it and run and chase you and give it to you, or your seeds come give it to you. Father, you forgot it. Oh yeah, okay, all right, cool. And you keep going because they remember Lot's wife. Like, don't look back at this nigga. She got destroyed, but Lot didn't look back. He had that manly purpose, like, nah, fuck that nigga, she gone, she through. So don't look back to this place, man. It reads on, it says, a man leaveth his own father that brought him up in his own country, and cleaveth unto his wife. He sticketh not to spend his life with his wife, and remembereth neither father, nor mother, nor country. So Jake is so stuck in Babylon, and your binding marriage to Babylon, that you've forgotten father, the heavenly father, mother, which is our homeland, Israel, and your own country, your true country, not this place, not the USA. You're not from here. This is not your country. Your country is Israel. Yasha. It reads on. It says, by this also you must know that women have dominion over you. Babylon has dominion over a lot of you men out there, and then your actual woman has dominion over you because Babylon has given your woman that dominion over you.
We just saw an example.
Oh yeah. Oh damn, that's oh damn, he got 4 on his back. Bro, you have mercy. Damn, show it to this guy.
Well, while you were reading, actually, and it was for him, but actually his woman stopped for him, and he pulled her.
Nigga got cook on the back of his jersey. Nigga gonna get cooked.
So it's all spiritual. We in that time, bro.
It reads on, it says, do you not labor and toil and give and bring all to the woman? So everything that Jake has to offer was given to this place. All the inventions of Jake given to this place. All the wars that fucking Jake fought. It's to this goddamn place. What do you have in return?
Hey, can I bring up a quick point? What woman built up this country?
Yeah.
What woman was the master electrician, carpenter behind the infrastructure of America?
Yeah, exactly.
You bitches didn't do shit but bring forth children.
Yeah, just lay on your back.
And be a bad wish for Esau.
Yeah. And then Esau woman was just a woman. She wasn't nothing in his eyes.
And help out in the field.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
It says, yeah, a man taketh his sword and goeth his way to rob and to steal, to sail upon the sea and upon rivers, and looketh upon a lion and goeth in the darkness. Niggas love darkness rather than the light. Niggas will go into the dark. For this woman, for Babylon, for your woman.
That's why they black.
Dude went off into the darkness. And like on that episode of Hey Arnold and shit, when he got his bus passed on and he became fucking Bruce Lee and shit. And remember he fucked the dude up? He's like, I was just looking for the bus stop. Remember how the nigga just walked off? That's how dude walked up, bro. He just threw, bro.
And he knew it too in the spirit. He knew that he was about to be cooked.
I was just looking for the bus stop and then just mobbing off Savage Hills, bro.
Oh shoot.
It reads on, it says, wherefore a man loveth his wife better than his father or mother. Damn. It says, yeah, many there be that have run out of their wits for women. So Babylon has made our people run out of their fucking mind. Really just to please that woman in Babylon and then to please Babylon itself, the people in Babylon.
That's why a grown-ass man is walking around with a clean-shaved face.
Or a nigga got a damn ugly Christmas sweater on because society told him to wear that.
Right. Old ass nigga too.
Yeah, old nigga with
I saw that
shirt with cartoons and shit on it.
Because
Rugrats.
yeah, because I saw that shit, an old ass Jake, like an old ass Northern Kingdom Jake, just for the fucking set, man. Come on, man.
The fuck? God, it reads on, it says, niggas got purple bull eyes because Babylon the Great told him to rock that, bro.
Hey, it was a Vons that me and this brother used to go to, and it was an old ass Jake security guard that worked there. One day, the nigga had a purple mohawk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Old nigga.
Or the nigga wore the elf hat to work, or the antler
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, my
Nigga has his work hat, but then he gonna tell his wife, go and get my hat. And she got that nigga went to work with
The dunce hat.
Hey, then the brother said, nigga came to work like that?
Yeah, just imagine a fat ass, short Northern Kingdom nigga
Oh, yeah, you said that, bro.
in a security guard uniform. He shows up to work with an elf hat on.
Oh, man. Nigga want to go to Elf City, huh?
With gift bags for all the co-workers and shit. Silly ass. But why is he in that spirit? Because of what the brothers do?
Yeah.
That's what his woman wanted to do. You look great, man. Nigga like a goddamn fool.
Yeah, he in his mid-40s and shit.
I hate this.
Oh, man. Yeah, you said grown-ass man.
Yep.
Grown ass child.
Hey, like on The Godfather, bro. The beginning scene with the dude, what was this, Frank Sinatra or whoever the dude was, and he was crying before the Godfather. He's like, Godfather, man, dead. He's like, I don't know what to do, Godfather. He's like, you can be a man. You can be a man. He shook his head. Oh, shit. He's like, this is what Hollywood did you? Fucking got you all crying and shit. Like, he's cursing his ass out. But he was talking about Babylon, bro. That was a very spiritual scene right there. He's like, man, you coming to me, you crying and shit. Your ass is in, you got what you want, but you a goddamn woman, man. Like, what's Hollywood done to you? You can be a man. And it reads on. It says, yeah, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes. God damn.
That's what it is.
Niggas is in slavery. When a nigga is clean shaven, going into our customs, that's a sign, especially to the Israelite men when they see a nigga bald and shit. That was a sign of him being in captivity, under subjection, and losing his place.
Bro, even worse, you got niggas getting what they call vasectomies.
Man, that shit crazy, bro.
And what is that for? A nigga that I used to work with told me, yeah, I got it because my woman, you know, we have 3 kids together and I just don't want to see her go through all that pain anymore.
See?
So the nigga
Bro,
clipped
and it may not even be his
the
children,
nigga
bro.
clipped his nuts
See?
for his woman.
Maybe that's why she said do it.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
might not be his. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
You gotta get out of
yeah.
here.
Now his line is cut off. Yeah.
So you'll shave your face, you'll fucking clip off your balls, you'll do all this crazy shit for women.
Hey, and what this shows, because what the prophets, what the men of the Most High have been set up to do as well, to be the watchmen, is to scout out the land to see that this shit is right for the taking. This place is vulnerable. The men, what are supposed to be fighting minded, they're fucking vulnerable and they're ready to be taken. This place is ready to be destroyed.
That's right.
When you look at these men
It's
and,
ready,
and,
bro.
and the minds of all these fucking people, man.
Yeah.
You know, what does it say in Jeremiah? It says to set up for the ambushes. And when you go on that, it says liars in wait. We're over here surveying the land and telling the Most High this is ready to be fucking thrown down.
It's done.
And
Let's
we
go.
got the good report, like
Yeah.
Joshua and Caleb. You
Yeah.
know those other spies
Yep,
from the other
exactly.
tribes. They was like, oh, I don't know how.
That's the other
But
camp,
Joshua
son.
and Caleb was like, yeah,
That's
we got it.
that's the other camp, bro. They got that fearful report.
Put a fork in
The
it.
Great Millstone and the Affiliates had that good report. Like, hey, all that the Lord promised to Moses and our fathers that this land is abundant. Because we know when society crumbles, we're going to be like old girl in the bunker eating and shit. Remember she was in there snacking. You just
She
hear
said,
crunching
"Fuck
and shit.
y'all niggas."
Yeah, fuck y'all, man.
And she's eating that
Because the
bullshit.
Lord said, hey, the land is given to you in the abundance of the land, man. So that's our promise, man. That's the promise that the Lord has made to us, man, as His woman. So we're being loyal. We're being an obedient wife unto our husbands. Okay, we're waiting for His call. We going wherever the Lord goes. It goes on. It says, many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women. Damn. So many have gone off like the nigga sorry had erred. He didn't read that scripture though. He went to this particular chapter, right? But you didn't go there, my nigga. You didn't go. you know, you didn't go right there and get that. Many have died for the woman, have erred, have went off. It said,
Or it's a lot of men that's in like the penitentiary doing
God
life
damn, bro.
behind a woman.
Dudes is on the street because of woman.
Yep.
Dude, man, the nigga went to the army and came back and is a damn homeless vet because of the damn demon. Man.
Niggas got vaccinated and now they in the spiritual realm because they woman told them, let's get vaccinated.
Or he's sterile now.
Or that.
He's in the house like he's just been like that ever since he got just laying there and shit. Done, bro.
Hey, like the brother
She
said,
but he got it.
he was the nigga was serving a tour, and his wife was over there freaking off on his brother. You know?
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
that happens. Hey, that happens all day
That's
long.
a movie. That's a
You
movie.
know?
Right? Brother,
Yeah,
Yeah. Hey, that shit's sick.
yeah.
This woman, she had
Man.
her man was dying.
That's my wife.
Oh,
She had like a witch try to come to save him. And
And then when
after she did
he
it,
say,
witchcraft,
play it
he was
again.
playing.
I mean, and that was fucked out, fucked up, but that was spiritual because the nigga had to see that. Fuck her. Like, go get you an Arab nigga with a burqa on, man. Shit. See,
Go get a hood.
that's
job.
crazy how niggas that went to fight war was thinking about that weak ass clown that you got back at home. When real men of war is getting spoiled. They getting spoiled from other lands. What are you talking about?
You got support.
Oh. Yo, Jake, man. You looking for the wrong thing, huh?
Maybe this is what you're supposed
This is where you need to be.
It's gonna be down there on this
This is what you're looking for, really. You just don't know how to word it right. It says, it says, and now do ye not believe me? Is not the king great in his power? Do not all regions fear to touch him? Yet did I see him in Apame, the king's concubine. And this is a secondary wife, a lower than a wife, a lower level of a wife, but still just a woman you deal with, you pop. All right? And this is what she did to this king, this heathen king. All right? This would not have been tolerated in Israel. This is reading on, it says the daughter of the admirable Articus, sitting at the right hand of the king and taking the crown from the king's head. And that's a cold ass line right there, because what do how should I say? Let no man take thy crown. But this nigga right here, like Zerubbabel's like this nigga right here. But you know he had to be honorable. Like, I can't just go curse this nigga out. He the king. But you know Jake was looking at her like this nigga, man.
Hey, she probably did it smooth too, like kissed on them, rubbed them,
Yeah,
and
bro.
then just took it.
Yeah.
He was all docile.
Yeah.
Crown
Get lost in it and shit. Like, nah, don't touch that, man.
Took everything you got.
Hey, bro, that's like you know, brothers, we go to the little strip joint and shit, bro. And me, the brother Kassan, and another brother that rolled with us had went. And guess what? Jake got up to go get that lap dance. Like, you know, brother, like, nah, I'm cool, baby. You have her turn around, do the little shit, and do the little dance and shit. And he's like, do you want to dance now? Like, nah, I'm cool, you know, I'm watching the show and shit. Then they'll go get the weak nigga though. They touch it on the nigga, they sitting under this shit, and the nigga right put the dollar in the G-string. She's just like, come with me, baby. And guess what she did to this nigga? Took the nigga to the ATM. And was behind the nigga like, and the nigga was looking like,
Damn.
In the club.
in the club.
And you can't get $1 bills out of ATM. So he was.
That surcharge was a
made
bitch too.
the nigga take his card out.
$5 surcharge.
Yeah, bro, because a real man goes in there with the money he already know he gonna spend. Like, nah, I ain't about to go to no fucking ATM. I got 20, and you lucky if I throw $1 at the stage. Like, you gotta go in that spirit, man. You didn't know. Yeah, he
Probably didn't get the box.
He didn't get nothing, bro. He didn't get a gut. He got blue balls and shit, and she got it like, thank you, baby. And nigga just spent $1,000.
Bitches all sweaty and shit.
Now she got a whole fucking bag full of ones and shit. Bro,
He went home empty pocket, walked home.
It hurt when I walked.
No, knowing that he gotta buy groceries and shit. No, he gotta pay bills the next day. Honey, where the money?
He threw.
I got cash.
and like on all
got
about
my
the
will- I got
Benjamins
my
and
wallet
shit. Remember he had the ticket? He's like, I know I had it. Same shit. She's like, where the ticket at? He's like, I know I fucking. She's like, you fucking did it. You lost it. That's niggas. Niggas that spent their whole like, damn, where's the child? Where's the baby's fucking milk money and shit? Oh shit. Nigga ain't got none of his. He's like, where the fuck my wallet at? Oh shit, nigga left it at the club and shit.
And just think about so-called brothers that like was in the camp. I'm thinking of one in particular that we knew and left the truth because of their woman, or because if they was into women. That's they let a woman take their crown. This was their crown.
Yeah, I know exactly what he's doing. Yeah, a couple of them. But this one in particular, we seen, bro, the day it happened, we knew like the spirit left. It was crazy, bro. It's like you kind of knew, like kind of like that the picture of fucking Tupac and shit, his last look and shit. That's how it was. Bro.
It was spiritual because we helped them move, and that was the last day I saw him. Like moving his
so we
shit
helped
out.
him move.
That was
we moved his
spiritual.
ass. Damn.
Moved
Spirit
his
was
ass
like,
out.
go move this nigga out. Damn.
And don't look back.
And I know he was off when he got all them racks from that Mike Tyson thing and didn't offer nothing to the church, the apostles, or nothing. Like, he pocketed all that change, man. Like, goddamn, bro.
Which is easy. If you get $10,000, let's say
10 ain't shit.
10% of 10,000 is 1,000. You still got 9,000 left over.
You good.
That's nothing.
Good, bro. And then you know you're gonna get that on the back end from Yahweh Shah. But the nigga didn't think. Nigga was thinking carnal. He ran out of his wits.
But it just shows how upright brothers are, because even after he got all that money and tricked it off or whatever he did, he needed help for his rent, and Mawatazak said out of his own pocket he helped him.
Dang. God damn. It reads on, it says, "O ye men, how can it be but women should be strong, seeing they do thus? Then the king and the princes looked one upon another, so he began to speak of the truth. O ye men, are not women strong? Great as the earth, high as the heaven, swift as the sun in his course, for he compasseth the heavens round about, and fetcheth his course again to his own place in one day. Is he not great that maketh these things? Therefore great is the truth, and stronger than all things."
That's it.
That's it. Strong enough, because you gotta remember, if a damn woman's strong, what woman ever called to the Heavenly Father and the Lord stopped the sun? I ain't heard not one.
What woman called down fire from heaven? What woman said, if I be a woman of the Lord, let fire come down and strike my man?
Yeah, for real. But shoot his ass. Like, the nigga still didn't get shot. But you got power though. But damn, yeah, for real. What woman ever done that? You women y'all known for certain things, but not for these things.
Why wasn't Miriam called to deliver Israel out of
the
captivity?
Yeah, true.
She was turned into a white woman.
Yeah.
For talking shit.
Yeah.
For talking shit, man. A little more says, it says, all the earth crieth upon the truth, and the heaven blesseth it. All works shake and tremble at it, because that's the one thing a woman won't confess. It's the truth, right? A woman does not take accountability, bro.
Oh no.
We had to come to the knowledge of the truth that without the Lord, I'm a useless man. You is a useless ass man without the Lord in the world.
Hey, the Lord said it. It said until they acknowledge their fault, and seek me, I will go to my place. What woman is going to truly acknowledge their fault? So the Lord is speaking directly to his men. He said men are the pasture of his flock, roughly paraphrasing.
That's right, brother. It says, all works shake and tremble at it, and with it is no unrighteous thing. That's why the woman she might agree with you and be with you, but she's kind of combating with you all the time. Why? Because the spirit in you is righteous, the spirit in her is wicked as hell, unrighteous, man. It says, that's why you have to have the preeminence. That's why that scripture is written, give nobody power over thee as long as thou livest. You got to have the preeminence. And the only way you have preeminence in your life and in your household is through the power of Yahweh Shah. He is the essence of truth. Everything gonna come to the light, even if the nigga running around being a demon. Everything gonna come to your attention, bro. You gonna have a dream, or like you'll see had the phone and then you grab the phone.
That was spiritual.
Bro, I tell you. So the Lord, hey, We're better than the damn FBI investigators, bro. The Lord have us find out a whole bunch of shit we wasn't even looking for. Like, what the fuck is this? Shit, you got them investigate. You better than forensic files and shit. You just see everything because the truth is gone. The Lord's Spirit reveals everything to you. What's really going on. That's why when brothers fast, you can see everything clearly. Everything lines up. Shit, fuck. You know what you got to do after you fast. You know exactly what you got to do. Even if it means, Lord, like, leave that demon. You just got to. I know it's going to hurt. Leave that demon. A lot of brothers had to leave the world. Said, leave the world behind, bro. It hurt. You got to leave the world behind.
Hey, that's the spirit, because we go into that word perplexity a lot. It's something it says is not to know which way to turn, not to know what to do or how to be, to be in straits, to be in doubt. And those are all traits of the woman.
Yeah.
So if you trusting in her, hey, the blind is leading the blind.
Wow.
You trusting in someone who doesn't even know what to do.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
the spirit.
yeah.
That's right.
That's right. And then ain't nothing wrong with having a good time. But what's the scripture say? She that liveth in pleasure is dead. So you can have a good time, but I remember Taz said it years ago. He said, brothers be balanced. Brothers, he just kept saying, brothers just be balanced. Because he said, because a false balance is an abomination.
Well, even the so-called good times.
You can't give all to one thing. That's why brothers got certain schedules. Like they know when they're gonna do their lesson during the day, when they're gonna read, when they're gonna fast, when they're gonna pray, when they got it all lined up. They're like the woman and the children is like the last thing on the list. Like, yeah, I already know I'm gonna see them. I gotta do this first. I gotta do this. I gotta go make these runs. Everything is balanced.
And
That's
even the good times, though, like it says, even in laughter, the heart is sorrowful, and at the end of the laughter is heaviness. Right? That's how it is, because even the men of the Most High, we don't have fucking good times here, man. Right? It might be a little lighter. Yeah, you can't. It might be a little lighter than the heavy times that we're in on the constant, but there's no fucking good times here, man.
Bro, all we got is Saturday.
Yeah.
And then not even Sunday, because Sunday you thinking about the hell to come.
Yeah.
The rest of the week.
And everything is tainted here. Everything is defiled and tainted, and there's a wicked spirit attached
vanity,
to it.
all this vanity, and vexation of spirit. And who said it best? Yahweh Shai. He said, man, I had it all.
Damn,
but it still ain't nothing at all.
When are we gonna have the good times, brothers?
Kingdom.
Come on.
And it begins with the men that you see, the men of the Lord, the brothers. Us actually seeing that vision is a reality. Like my man Qui-Gon told Anakin, he said, your focus determines your reality. So our focus is on the kingdom. That's our reality.
Wow.
That's where we at.
Where your mind is at. Yeah.
Hey, when King Solomon said that, he had everything. Just think about it. He had all the gold. But it probably, because he was in the flesh, it probably was still something in his flesh. Like, I want more. And he was rebuking it. And he came to that conclusion, like, I got everything, but yet it's still something in me saying it ain't enough.
That's the spirit, bro, because the reason he might have had that spirit, which most men have the spirit to want more, is because he knows that he's fucking decaying, that he ain't got long. He's gonna die.
That's why.
But in the kingdom, we ain't never gonna die. So it's like that thought of stress ain't even gonna fucking be.
There's actually gonna be real fulfillment in the kingdom, because what you feel here, what you experience, is insatiability. Whatever you do, whatever you taste, you can't get enough of it, right? And brothers can witness that all this shit here is fucking tainted, because ultimately in the kingdom you're gonna get fulfillment out of the things that we experience.
Hey, why does Floyd Mayweather have like 50 Rolex watches but only 2 wrists? There's a scripture that says, "He that loveth silver will not be satisfied therein." Plugged up.
That's what it is.
That's it. Now this is verse 37, first Ezra 4 and 37 says, wine is wicked. The king is wicked. Women are wicked. All the children of men are wicked. And such are all their wicked works. And there is no truth in them. In their unrighteousness also they shall perish.
And
And
see
that,
how it specifically mentioned women?
bro, but how? Because you got motherfuckers on the comment board like bugging out. But who the fuck is celebrating this weak ass shit that's going on right now?
Well, I'm doing it for the kids.
Who the one putting in your fucking ear? The ugly ass world, stupid ass heathen and shit. Esau, the king at this time, and that fucking woman. But you like, fuck out of here, man. All that's gonna be destroyed. And then they say, all shall perish. So none of that shit is gonna.
Nothing fucking matters, bro. The only thing that matters is Yahweh Shem Yahushai, what he's doing in the earth and what he's about to do.
This is a quick reset. Something like you said earlier. I mean, this is the headline of my Bible reads the cost of being a disciple. St. Luke 14:26 in red letters, Mr. Yahushua is speaking. If any man come to me and hate me, love less,
or disregard.
disregard,
Cause you gotta move it out the way, like,
yeah.
you know? Yeah.
It says, and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life also.
Your own life is nothing, man. It's vanity, vanity, all is vanity. Cause if nigga, man, get your money up, son. I know a man that had all the money you could ever want. And said, yet, vanity. All is vanity. So get the fuck out of here, man. Plus, your ass gonna die and leave those things to a damn bug out. Or your woman that you love so goddamn much, your ass dead and gone, noodles on the ground, and she grinding to another nigga that not even the next day or the next week, but a few minutes after,
And that's
a few
what he
hours after that.
was thinking about, because he had all of the money, he had all of those wives, but he understood, like, I ain't gonna be here.
And that's a true man of wisdom, because you got to remember too, this was during a time where Israel was in 40 years of peace. So there wasn't that threat of war, just everything was just perfect each and every day. You know what I'm saying? And he still had the mindset like, man, this is bullshit.
Damn, yeah. Thinking about Esau, how he gonna rise up in the power.
Right, that's bad.
And all of it was fleeting. It was crazy, bro. Just like this, we have our little good time like Solomon had in his reign, but he knew it was all fleeting. Like this ain't the kingdom of heaven, man.
Oh, another example was Esau. In Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, it says he's not satisfied, but how isn't he satisfied? This nigga, he got all the gold, he got the whole earth, but the nigga's still there in that stiff-ass suit, thinking about how can I get more.
That's how you know this dude is bugged out. Nigga got the goddamn porn industry and shit, and the nigga still ain't satisfied. Like, goddamn.
Yeah, because deep down he knows he can't be fulfilled because ultimately he doesn't have the kingdom coming.
He's through, man.
You know, so
but
that's a whole that's never gonna be able to get filled.
He has everything on the carnal sense that he can ever want. Like, the Lord really hooked this nigga up, man. Like,
because what's the scripture say? His desires and his name lives on forever.
Yep.
And he's about to get destroyed.
And the Lord pretty much told the nigga through the prophets, like, we'll go, you know, go ahead, MJ,
live it up.
do your thing, you know, run the fucking street volume and shit.
Yeah, rejoice.
But that's what it said. Rejoice and be glad. Like, have a good time, brother. You know, you gotta, cause say you see Esau in like a little bar or something, you see his ass looking at you, just going, you know, just gonna get
the crazy
you
part
can't
with
get
Esau
right.
is, the crazy part is he has basically the whole world in his fucking red ass head. And no, think about but instead of enjoying his time, he's spending most of it trying to destroy us.
Yeah.
He's a black woman.
Discrimination.
The nigga really is.
Hey, that goes to show you what you just said. Ultimately, he knows the kingdom is not. He ain't getting the kingdom. So he's gonna try his hardest to overtake prophecy, but it's not gonna happen.
Like brothers know, like on TikTok, that's like the new form of like information. You got all these people coming out teaching, thinking that they know something. There's this one Edomite that came on there crying, Christian, talking about, yeah, I just wanna apologize to the real Israelites. It's like you blacks and Hispanics. I think if I apologize, we'll have a chance to get our blessing back. I just want to apologize. I'm sorry. And then he cut the camera. I was like, oh, hell no. I was like, oh, it don't work like that. He's like, I just want to say, I'm sorry. He cut the camera.
It's a little too goddamn late, don't you through.
I was like, oh, you think it's that easy, huh? I was like, nah.
What he really wanted to say is like, please just go easy on us.
I'm going to try to put that in the group, bro, because I was dying laughing, bro.
He's bugged out. Yeah.
It says, yea, in his own life also, he cannot be my disciple.
Whoa, you see that? A woman could be a believer in the Lord, but can never truly be a disciple. You know why? They never will truly hate their life. The men of the Lord will hate their life because without Yahweh Shem Shai, there is no life.
It says, and whosoever doth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple.
Woo. Hey, read that part again.
That one, King, or the verse before?
The verse before and then read down to that.
Okay. St. Luke chapter 14, verse 26.
Hey, see, the Lord knocked it down. Like, that shit don't mean nothing. You know? Because the one dude, drink. Yeah, crying over it and shit. Yeah,
Get a straw.
Don't cry over spilled milk. Shit is whatever, man. Somebody gonna drink that.
Bird's gonna drink.
Go ahead, all right?
If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters,
You gotta disregard it. And brothers really put this on coming into the truth with all the damn holidays. You had to really just disregard them. Like, man, forget what you're talking about. Respectfully, if your father and mother, I just forget what you're talking about. I'm not about to do that. And I don't want to do it. And then they can't really force you to do it. Well, you know, everybody gonna be there. I'll be there, but I ain't about to be among all this madness, man.
And you know that the lifestyle you've made, reverting back to that old man trying to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, you know it's touched them in a certain way when you go over their house and they change their whole menu to a Tuesday. I'm speaking from personal experience. Like, it's like, oh, you know, I didn't use no pork. Just come on, like, I'll come get a plate or two.
Well,
I thought you hated us.
Hey, they won't even fucking eat the abominations if they're with you. If they're in your presence, they won't even fuck with the abominations. And they're just like, no, I'm cool not having this. You're not getting the bacon burrito? What you mean? No, I'm like,
and they know when you about to appear, they straighten up and shit. That shit ain't coming up.
Yeah.
And now we into that like woke area and shit, so a lot of people becoming vegetarian. So I noticed last year, around the Thanks Madness time, I went and drove with a family, and they had a whole fucking vegetarian section. It was cool too.
Because they know that's in the PU.
Right. Yeah.
And innately in their spirit, they know that's going to ultimately appease the Lord. Even though they through, they know at least I do good by Him. I'm okay. I'm all right.
Yeah. And then I got another young cousin. He's a little older than me, but he don't know the truth or nothing. But he doesn't eat pork, so they know, they consider him too. He like, nah, I just eat beef and chicken. You know, because we.
I went over on mom. She's like, yeah, you know, I got your favorite. I got the greens. It's like, it's not ham. Got smoked turkey. And she was like, I got the beans, but I got beef bacon. And what's up?
Hey, bro, they really be moving like a damn talk show. You know how they got the cook on their show? We got this right.
Yeah.
They present it to you.
Hey, but you see, you know what? That's a clear example. Like the brother just gave, you know, that shows that his family really loves him. And you never know, the Lord can have mercy on them just for that. The Lord might consider that. Like, even though you going off, like, you know what he about, you made sure he didn't go off.
Yep.
The Lord could reward him for that. You never know.
Either way, we're going to see him anyway.
It says, yea, in his own life also, he cannot be my disciple. And whosoever doth not bear his cross and come after me,
That's it.
cannot be my disciple.
If you bear your cross, that means you're going to die. You only go in one direction. That's why Yahweh used the cross. Because Jay knew perfectly, oh shit, you go up against Rome like a high fucking penalty, crucifixion was your end. And that's how you're going to go out as an example. So the Lord's like, okay, this is an example, at least to the world, that they know you ain't never coming back because you're bearing your cross and there's only one direction you're going, to death. You ain't coming back the other way.
Precept.
Go ahead, huh?
It's in Revelation 13, or Slakia, in 12 and 11. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb.
Oh, the brothers already read that. That's it.
Go ahead. Bring it out again.
Bring it out again.
Because
That's
that's, bro.
that's the only thing that has risen us from the dead.
Bring it out again, bro.
Is the Spirit of the Lord.
This is what the Lord.
Yeah, we're bearing our cross and we went to death with the Lord, but now we're living for the Lord.
That's right.
Hey, if just a real quick side note, not to get off topic, but you mentioned that that was the Romans' way of crucifixion. What proves that them same demons are back in power. Apostle Gabar brought it out. Is they got the guillotine for rejecting the chip, part of the NWO. But another form of execution they have, information came out on it, is a crucifix, a cross. Yeah.
If you consider we're in the technological age, they do something like lethal injection or something. They're going back to archaic methods.
Yeah. Same
Showing
flavor.
you more and more who they are.
Yeah.
Archaic, man. Man, it's a delicate weapon for a more civilized age.
But they showed at the same time they showed that in Spartacus. But you had certain warriors up there, crucifix. They were still cussing Esau out.
Gattakas.
Yeah.
Right. Damn.
And it reads, and by the word of their testimony.
The prophecy was the word that we had against this devil. Like, yeah, you can kill us now. Like the Maccabee sons. One of them said, we have a resurrection, man. You have no resurrection. Yeah. He said, you devil, you don't have a resurrection unto life, but we do.
So on to show that they knew Esau wasn't going to
Yeah,
make
he
it back.
threw, yeah. Yeah, Volcan, what about that? Yeah, because the rats celebrate Hanukkah. That goes back into that time. And they don't even know why.
Yeah, hey, I asked the rat when I had to fucking work up there. He was telling me, yeah, the worst leader, dictator in history was Hitler, this, and that. And I asked him, I was like, you ever heard of Antiochus Epiphanes? And he didn't know what the hell I was talking about. And I was thinking that, I was like, but yet y'all celebrate Hanukkah. Like, how?
They think it's a Christmas, goddamn. They think it's trying to go up against Christmas.
Hey, bro, wait, how does he not know that, bro?
Is he a demon?
That's crazy.
Hey, because he the Edomite. He don't know about his own demise and shit.
I'm sure, like, maybe, like, higher level rats
They
in his
know.
they probably know.
His
but
rabbi know.
Yeah, the fact that he's just in there not knowing still. Like,
Yeah, go ahead, huh?
And they loved not their lives unto the death.
That's what it's all about. Not loving your life to death. Because we're not really living. The only life we're living is for the Lord, man. It's the only thing that makes sense. It's the only reason we're breathing is to serve
That's it.
That's right.
Yahweh Shema Shai and to get past the trials and tests that the Lord
That's
throws
heavy.
at us.
Because basically, coming into this truth and knowing that this is by design of Yahweh Shema Shai, he sees it more needful for us to be here to wake up his people. He gave us the responsibility of the truth of the last days, man. That's heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy duty.
An ambassador for the Creator. There's no higher office.
Yeah. Hey, bugging out. That was it, huh?
Look at that definition, bro.
In closing scripts, huh?
This is the definition of showtime. The time at which a play, film, or concert is scheduled to begin.
It's showtime.
It was 5 minutes to showtime, and a huge roar went up from the audience.
Hey, what'd your boy tell you in that vision? It's game time.
It's game time.
Bro, hey, many have run out of their wits for women.
this place is fucking.
To the land, to the silver, and to the women. Like, but that's all the spoil you gonna get. Nah, but you give up your all for one when you can have millions, billions, trillions. Go ahead, huh?
Read it again, bro.
The time at
Hey,
which a
watch
play,
it, child.
film, or concert is scheduled to begin.
Because beautifully, because are we not in Inglewood? Because the Akers played in Inglewood Showtime. It's all spiritual. This the play, the film, the concert. This is the Lord is about to show you all His works. He's about to show everything happen in our lifetime and be able to see it clearly to understand that this is the works of the Lord. Because hey, all we want every day we wake up, every day that we going through our daily lives, starting with the elders on down, even the brothers in the heavens waiting for us to come back. We want this shit to end today. It could have happened yesterday, but we understand that all prophecies have a time, a place, a moment. So we're just waiting on the Lord to.
We just hope we endure through it all, man.
You know?
And we know, like the brother said, it can happen from one day to the next, one moment to the next. Because it says in the scriptures, as a thief in the night.
That's why y'all was trying to say daily bread, day to day. With brothers is day to day, because the soldier is day to day. He don't know what's a World War I spirit, bro. You don't know you gonna die that day.
There it is.
So it's like, I'm day to day, fuck a month down the line and shit.
Right.
Like the dude who had his woman send him food on the front line, same dude didn't even make it back home and shit to his woman. None of them made it, God. Damn, and that's how detrimental this is. You think World War I or World War II is something, or actual combat is fucking hell and oh shit, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. This is more evident because what the Lord is about to bring on the earth, ain't never seen it before.
Hey, that's a good point. And what we're a part of, this isn't like a fucking extracurricular sports activity where we got a team mom and after camp we got muffins baked for us. No, this is like battle. Yeah, this is battle.
Mac and cheese.
I noticed. I say that because I've been noticing that within these other camps, these other groups, they don't understand what they're in. Like they all got a team mom that's like taking care of them and shit during camp. They got water boys and shit.
Here's your Capri Sun.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers is just, they ain't in soldier mode.
Said I would go off on you right now, but my mom is standing right here.
That dude, the bulldog nigga, huh?
See, we may, it may be like a sister that's like into making garments or, something that helps forward this word going out. That's what it's about.
Because her charity is covering a multitude of her own sins. Same with brothers when we do for one another. We know in the back of our mind, hey, this is covering my ass for whatever I did on this side or another side that I don't even remember or know
That's
about.
moving in fear.
That's moving in fear. But niggas just nigga doing all for his weak ass woman. Same nigga in times past sold your ass out to the Romans, and your ass was up there crucified on the fucking Appian Way and shit, man.
Remember Samson?
They sold him out.
And Samson really loved her too.
Love that nigga, man.
But she just couldn't resist the pleasure of, what was it, money?
What happened
That's
to
what
him,
she
bro?
said.
His eyes was taken. He couldn't even see and shit. Damn. But the last thing he wanted to do, he didn't say, Lord, just give me one more chance to get at that nigga. Or,
let me
or
hit that one more time.
He wasn't on the Ray Charles shit. He said, let me kill these motherfuckers with my last might and just take their ass out. And I think her ass is there too.
Yeah.
So it said he killed more people in the day of his death than in his whole life, man. That's the spirit.
That man.
That's the spirit, bro. Cause he went out, he was like, for the Lord, I'm gonna take all these motherfuckers with me, man. Go ahead.
And it was 5 minutes to showtime and a huge. Showtime. This is the definition of showtime. The time at which a play, film, or concert is scheduled to begin.
So all these things are scheduled to begin. These are the beginning of sorrows.
Let's start the show. That's what's going on, man. Hey, but brothers is excited. This has been an exciting week. Yeah, all types of shit going on this week, bro. All types of things culminating what this new year is gonna bring forth, man. It's gonna be a year from hell.
Yeah,
don't know what the election is gonna be. Niggas got 2 presidents. Trump is my nigga.
They're saying Trump is not allowed on certain states' ballots.
And then they had the red state saying, well, fuck Biden, he ain't on our. There's all type of shit going on, bro.
It's about to be a civil war.
Then the European nations are like, Babylon, we ain't fucking with you. Hey, Babylon gonna have to go up against Yemen, like on his own. I heard something that they sent warships over to that region, but the rest of the European Union is like, nah, we can't send all our forces with you. You gonna have to just kind of go on your own and shit. Bro, that's the beast hating the horn right there, bro.
It's getting to the nitty
Hey,
gritty.
because the horns, I remember brother mentioning the horns going into the EEC, which is the European Economic Community, was the financial backing of the beast. But without money, you can't really do anything. money is power, right? In this world.
That's how
And
wars
money,
are funded.
And money,
Right.
yeah, money
Yeah.
finances wars.
Yep.
So if your financial backing is not fucking with you, then you
You left out by
And
yourself.
what they saying, leave the world behind, we made a lot of enemies.
yeah. Maybe this is the proof for them teaming up.
But then on top of that, the nigga
She
that's
ran to
deployed
the truth. She ran
up
right to
over
your
there
house,
to
yeah.
fight Yemi, he might be a damn mo.
Yeah, yeah.
So
She
Babylon
ran
is
to the
just
truth.
Ran right to you.
Yeah.
Talking about leave the world
Damn,
behind,
she
he
fell
said,
that. See, went the other way and fell.
don't leave me.
That's once you went the other way, you fell. Came this way. Good up.
Right to your outside.
It was 5 minutes to showtime, and a huge roar went up from the audience.
There's a roar, man, in the heavens. Let the heavens rejoice
Come on.
and be glad, man.
And used to signal the beginning of an event.
So the signs of heavens, the sign, and every, I've
There's
been,
a shout out.
bro, this week, bro, on Tuesday, I was between 3:30 and 4:30. I was sitting in my ride, prepared to do a lesson,
Sitting in his chair.
and I was looking to the east, and I saw eyes, and it gave me comfort,
Being watched.
being watched.
Bro, that was the
then-
place, Salaki. Before Jacob called it Bethel, the place was called Luz or Lawaz in the Hebrew, which means the Lord is watching you, sees you. So the Lord was looking at him the whole time when he was there. And then when he knew the Lord was there, he's like, he's like, what a dreadful place. This is the presence of the Lord is here. This is the house of the Lord. This is the gateway to heaven. Man,
And then and I saw and then I turned to the west, and I saw rows of eyes, like one big eye, another eye, and then from at the coast, and it
In the
looked
clouds,
like
right?
Huh?
In the clouds?
In the clouds,
Yeah.
it was like over the ocean, like Palos Verdes, and I saw just like eyes, bro, and it's like, and it gave me comfort, like the Lord is about to, He's watching everything.
His eyes
Let's
are
start
on
the show.
every,
on every place.
That's it.
You know, the eyes are on the sinful kingdom, which is Israel, right? And also Babylon, right? And also the people. So, hey, it's game time. The Lord is telling us, be on your P's and Q's, because I'm about to shake shit up.
That's right, bro.
Because it's a beautiful time. This is the greatest time to be alive.
Yeah. To really be alive, not just on the fucking earth
No.
walking around like these drones. and
Yeah,
shit.
'cause
To
they
have
did.
the spirit.
To have the spirit of life in you, to really live for the Lord, because what He has planned, just like you said before the showtime, there's a roar going on. You know, they
Yeah.
clapping before the damn curtain about to open, before the lights dim. You know,
Yeah.
that you excited, because even brothers might look at another brother before the movie starts. You ready, brother? You ready? Yeah. And you getting ready for the show, bro.
And it's so spiritual that we have the name. We have Yahweh in the name of Yahushai. And going into the name Yahweh, we know it means He exists, He is. But then breathe. So to truly be alive, if you don't have the name, you're not alive.
Yeah.
You're dead. You don't have the breath. You don't have the Holy Spirit.
Well, that breath goes into also the light, because it talks about when you're in darkness, your lights are out. It's like you're dead.
And I like the projection that shines on the screen.
Right.
You know how it be black and shit, and everybody like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And then the
Light-
lights come
lights
on and they
out.
leave and shit, they exit. But our light is on and we can actually see the movie.
Yeah.
Clearly.
That's right.
We enjoying the movie of the Lord. Well,
Used to signal the beginning of an event or process that is expected to be dramatic.
it's gonna be dramatic, man, what the Lord's about to do. Like never before, man.
Decisive or otherwise significant.
Woo! Significant. It's gonna be beautiful, man.
Man.
Yeah, right. So this is
So what we're about to see is gonna be something out of this world. And it pretty much, viewer discretion is advised. Get your goddamn mind right, man.
The revolution will be televised.
Yeah, the viewer discretion, because it's like you have to have discretion. You gotta. We know both good and evil now. We know the difference between the holy and the profane. You gotta know these things before all hell breaks loose. You gotta know your place among Yahweh Shemashai. Do you really know him?
Right.
Or not? Fuck knowing your weak ass leader, man. He ain't gonna be there in that time. He gonna have to account for his own goddamn sins, man, and what life he lived. You gonna have to account for yours. So, do you really know the Lord or not? That's the question. Well,
This is St. Luke chapter 21, verse 36.
the light.
Red letter, words of our Lord Yahweh Shai. It reads, watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass.
Man, you gotta pray always that you may be found worthy, like the scene where Luke first met Yoda and shit, acting fucking funny and shit, like he bugged out. Then he got serious on his ass real quick, like, oh shit. He said, I can't teach him. The boy has no patience. He said he will learn patience. And he's like, he's reckless. So is I, remember. And then Luke said, he's like, but I learned so much. I want to be a Jedi. And he's like, you crave adventure and excitement. The Jedi craves not these things. You are reckless. You can't be reckless in these times that we entering into. Every move, your next move, best be. Victory and stillness, because a king is on the throne, sitting. A lot of times he's just sitting and pondering. And it said that a righteous king driveth away iniquity with his eyes. So when you ponder, like you said, when you sitting, you with the Lord, you fucking get everything. You move everything out of the way.
You're moving everything out of the way. You're cleaning house.
Yeah.
You're throwing away.
First you cleaned your house.
Yep.
Yeah, now everybody just. I remember there was a scene on one of the biblical movies that they had of the Lord. He was coming into the temple to whoop ass, but all you hear was like a wind go through the place. And my motherfuckers like, oh shit, they getting out, and then you just see the Lord walking through like with that cat and nine tails. But the spirit moved niggas out the way before he even arrived, and that's exactly how brothers is gonna move through this time. It's like your spirit has to all the way be in it. Like the brother Kasaja, when we were swimming, brothers like you just kind of gotta let go, and then the water is gonna float you to the top. But when you are moving around and shit, that's what makes you sink.
Oh, bro,
when you just relax and be still, that's when you float.
Hey, bro, now it's spiritual because I was 3. I think I must have been 2 or 4. My oldest brother's 2. We were 2 years apart. And we was living up in Lapawete Hills, and my aunt had a pool, and my cousin and my brother were playing in the pool, and so I got a bucket. And I started dipping in the water, and I fell in the pool, and I started floating. And no, I didn't know. But my mother. But my brother went to the Donovan fell in the pool and this and that. But I didn't drown. The Lord, man, that's spiritual, bro. Like going back to your time, knowing the Lord is always, Lord willing, was always with us, even in our time. But now, in the truth, the Lord takes you back to these times to understand that I've always been with you. No, and another thing, my oldest brother, it was like a 4th of July, out in Marina Del Rey, and I hated, and I used to like going into the ocean, but now I don't like going to the ocean. But I'm gonna have to go back into the ocean, right? But we was in the ocean, and then a tide came, and tide swept me, and then I felt his hand just pick me up. He's like, "Come on with me." It was my brother, but it was actually the Lord.
Oh, so you felt the hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tight.
So, hey,
and it was your older brother.
It was my older brother, but he was an older brother.
How about that?
So, hey, the Lord is I'm here. We hear the apostles and elders, the brothers that come to tell you the only way you're gonna get out of the only way you're gonna get out of this world in one piece is through the Lord, bro.
It's the only way.
The only way out. Or if you ain't, hey, you're gonna be stuck here and melted.
That's right.
That's a fearful way to die.
Yeah.
You
To
know?
know that everything that you've done was for nothing. It accounts for nothing. You're doing this for nothing.
That has to be a low feeling, bro.
But everything you put your time into just accounts
For nothing.
for nothing, man. Damn. Go ahead, huh?
It says, watch ye therefore and pray always that you may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass.
That's what Jake is not doing, is praying. Then Jake don't know who to pray to. Jake think they got it all together and shit with Jesus Christ. No, nigga, you gotta do what's well pleasing unto the Lord. And even Jake in those wacky tacky fucking churches, they don't know, like, no, you gotta do the will of the Lord, not you fucking doing what you want to do and then you think you know him. No, you gotta do what the Lord is telling you to do so that you may be accounted worthy to escape these things.
So we don't know.
Don't know.
We don't know.
But that's why we're praying to the Lord, don't leave me in the time of my trouble, you know.
But we hope.
In the days of the evil. Because we know that we fucked up and goddamn, and this flesh is ugly and you want to do what's the right thing. You really want the Lord to be with you in that time. So that's why we constantly pray. And if you are praying and when you do pray, you understand, damn, the Spirit of the Lord is with me. Because I have the Spirit to even go to Him, even though I'm fucked up in my own mind, but the Lord is greater than my mind, as it tells you in 1 John. So that you know the Lord is powerful enough to forgive you, and His mercy is great. Only if you confess and turn back to Him. And you know, I need help, man. I'm tripping, man. I'm tripping and falling, but let me go to the rock that's higher than I. That's His Son.
And to stand before the Son of Man.
And to stand. We
Because
need
hey,
that rock.
the Lord is telling us, the Lord is calling us, ye men of Israel, stand, gird up your loins. Because hey, we all know, you know, and He knows we all fucked up. But if you, like the brother's saying, like we all say from the apostles on down, if just only repent, come back to the Lord, that's it. And then Lord, you know, the Lord may have mercy on you. But may. He may. But we don't, we hope. Man, this because, bro, we in some extremely scary times. But the most delight in knowing that He is in charge, that He's bringing it, that He put His name, He put His word over His name, that He's gonna
bring it to pass.
He's gonna bring it to pass. So we hope and pray, man, that it just Lord,
and niggas are bugged out because in the word is His name constantly. It's like it pops up everywhere. So Him putting His word above His name is in the midst of that. He's like, everything that's gonna happen is because of Yahweh Shemashai, and me saving you is because you call on Him. That's it. The name is important, and that's the Lord's word. He's like, I had to put my name on it to make it happen. I couldn't put it on nobody else but myself. That's why the name is important, man. Because the Lord said, I'm gonna say it in that call upon me. And through my name, they gonna know that. Thus saith the Lord. He have said this. He have destroyed this place because Yahweh
It's Ephesians 3:16. It says that He will grant you according to the riches of His glory to be strengthened with might by His Spirit.
Whose might? Yahweh Shemel Shai. Because everybody gonna be calling on God, Christ, their mama, Guadalupe.
It's gonna be like old boy in the mummy.
Oh, yeah.
Every name under the sun.
And then when he came to the Hebrew,
He started speaking the Hebrew.
like that's what he said. Language of the slaves. Go ahead.
By His Spirit in the inner man, that Hamashiach may dwell in your hearts by faith.
Who may dwell?
That Hamashiach may dwell in your hearts by faith.
That's who's gonna be with you
So-
in that time, and that's whose blood is gonna let you overcome, make you to overcome.
so that's that is when I was talking to my buddy this week, that really was heavy. Because when it was like the Lord knows every spirit, every mind that He created to put in that body, to do His will,
He know you gonna overcome.
and you know that He gonna come on.
Through him.
The inner man. He's looking not the out. He's looking.
The Lord got an insurance policy on your ass, man. You gonna make it. You gonna make it. You got an insurance policy on us, man. Lord's one of those men that you gonna make it, cause I got you insured. You good. You in better hands than in all state. You in the greatest hands, the hands of the Father.
That ye may be rooted and grounded in love.
So look at you. Now you have to be knowing that this is game time. You got to be rooted and booted in the truth. You got to be. This has got to. You got. This is. You got to. Hey. This is. Hey.
Like Ayan said, it's not fucking extracurricular. This has got to fucking consume you.
Right.
You gotta. This is now. It's an identity now that we took on. Like liken it to, you don't even fucking know the old guy.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. It says, may be able to comprehend with all saints.
So, hey, like from the elder apostles on down, we're one body, one spirit. We're all comprehending that if we call upon the name of the Lord will be saved through the destruction.
Right.
Because we're all worthy of. Somebody has to be saved. We're all worthy of death. But the Lord found fit. He saw fit.
Who's our life now?
Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai.
And he never dies, so if he's with you, if his spirit is dwelling in you, you're not gonna die. You're immortal because the spirit that's in you is immortal. That's power, man. That's powerful right there. That's gonna get you through. Like the brother said, knowing that the Lord is with you, this is gonna boost your faith that the Lord is dealing with you in the time of evil and hell and chaos and destruction. There ain't a goddamn bunker that's gonna do you well. It's Yahweh Shai that's gonna provide for you, wherever you be.
May be able to comprehend with all saints what is the breadth and the length and the depth and the height.
It's better than a bunker. It's the breadth, the depth, the height. It's just the Lord is everywhere. He can't be measured nor numbered. The Lord is everywhere, so you good. Cause the nigga like he in his bunker, but once he leave that, he through. Right. The Lord is our home, is our house, our bunker. He's everywhere. We're never without. We have abundance everywhere.
And to love, and to know the love of Hamashiach, which passeth knowledge, that ye might be filled with all the fullness of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai.
So hey, bro, this is time to get to get your belly full. It's time to still eat. Keep eating the word, knowing that you're fasting, but you're actually eating. You know what I mean?
You're eating the bread.
You're eating the bread that you're eating the daily bread that's before you. That knowing that everything that the Lord has given you is fit for you to make it.
That's spiritual.
It says, now unto him that is able to do exceeding abundantly above all that we ask or think.
Woo! Now that's the direct precept to Luke when it said perplexity, niggas is bugging out, not knowing which way to turn. It said the Lord is able to do all above anything that we ask or think. You be thinking about a million things, but the Lord is able to do beyond whatever you think that you thought you wanted done. The Lord, I can do better than that.
Like Yahushua said, with men it may be impossible, but with the Most High, all things are possible.
Then it said that the Lord will far exceed what you even talking about.
So it says, according to the power that worketh in us, unto him be glory in the church by Yahweh Shai Hamashiach throughout all ages.
He said, unto him be glory in the church, not a woman.
Right.
Unto him be glory in the church. Church is the Israelites.
Right.
Throughout all ages, world without end. Amen.
Man, throughout all ages, world without end. Hey, that's it. You got it. Hey, brothers responding on the beauty of the Lord. You just,
Because hey, bro, what the Lord is telling us, we good. You gonna give. You got everything. We got everything. This, like the man, it's a beautiful.
Was coming to me.
Yes.
Yeah, what's that, Chico?
The world.
And everything in it.
So with that, Lord's willing, the street preacher was edifying I want to say Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahushua.
Barakatah Yahushua.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahushua.
Barakatah Yahushua.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahushua.
Barakatah Yahushua.
Bahashim.
Bahashim.
Rakah. Ha. Kadash.
Kadash.
Barakathum.
Barakathum.
To you beloved elders, apostles, the elect of Israel. Lord's willing. See you on the next go around. Hey, faith to faith, glory to glory.
That's it.
We on to the next glory. Because after the preaching is done, remember there's another glory that we got to reach. So praise Yahweh Shemel Shai, man, for that.
So with that, Shalom.
Shalom.
Kwam Yashala.
Kwam Yashala.
Above, above.
Kwam Yashala.
Kwam Yashala.
That's right.
Shalom.
Beautiful speaking, man.